Hello, hello, hello.
Good morning, everybody.
Hey, hey.
We're back. T, can you pin the registration?
Sure.
Can you put the registration and I'll pin it, please?
Yes, ma'am.
I still haven't opened it up since last night.
Okay, no worries.
Hi, everybody. Did everybody have a good, restful night's sleep? Did you, T?
I did, yeah.
I didn't.
No?
No, I bought new pillows. And it's been like, you know how does anybody else have a problem with new pillows? T, do you have a problem with new pillows?
I've had a problem with new pillows in the new bed. I feel like I have a more comfortable sleep here in my old bed than I have in the new bed with the new pillows in the new house. But, that could be a combination of things, too. And my back was so bad for a while, so.
I bought new pillows. It's been over a week since I bought the new pillows, and I just can't get comfortable with the new pillows. It's like the craziest thing. I keep waiting and I keep thinking to myself, all right, tonight's the night that I'm going to be like comfortable with my new pillows. And see, Harley does.
Morning, Harley.
Excuse me. And I just was like, I toss and turn, and I know it's the pillows. It's my new pillows, and I threw the old pillows out, so I can't even go back to my old pillows. And I think a week should be enough with new pillows. So I was up so many times, like trying to get comfortable, and I just couldn't. I didn't get a very restful night's sleep. And I also kept thinking of how much I had to do here at the cottage, because I have so much inventory that I picked up yesterday. And, I'm hoping Dolores comes, and you know me, it's like, if anybody has ever had the luxury of having a maid, which I did back in the day, T, you did too, right?
I had to live in nanny, but that was different. Yeah.
Well, I had a woman that used to come and clean my house like once a week, and I used to have to organize and like straighten up before she came. And I feel the same way with like Dolores. When Dolores comes, if she's watching this, she's probably laughing, but she's probably at the gym. But like she comes on the weekends. Like last weekend, she was here all day Saturday and all day Sunday. Remember? I haven't heard from her. I don't call her to ask her if she'll come and help me. I just take her when she volunteers. So I don't know if she's coming today, but she always comes on the weekends. And so I was like trying to organize in here, before she came. Like there's coffee cups in the sink, I don't really cook here, but there's a lot of coffee cups and stuff. So I was trying to like do the dishes and, clean the bathroom and like going 100 miles an hour, like because she's might be coming, and I don't want her to be like, Donna, when you use a cup, just wash it and put it back in the cabinet. And like, I've been on the go all week. I haven't had a chance. So we'll see if she comes today. I hope she does, because I have so much shipping to do, and she's a saving grace for me. Let's say good morning to some of our friends. The treasure hustlers are up early. What time,
guys? It's 7 o'clock
in the morning.
Good morning.
Thanks for coming in, hustlers. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. That's Jackie. Jackie's up. What is that? Oh, cartwheels.
She's doing cartwheels.
There's Scarlett.
Hey, Scarlett. Nice to see you.
And Julie's heart.
Julie, I hope you're feeling better.
I know. You better today, honey? It could have been the way the moon was aligned with the sun this week, because I woke up this morning. I have to say, it's like the first day in about 3 or 4 days that I have felt a little bit of peace. I haven't felt a lot of peace the past 3 days. So it could be that. I always blame it on like the force of the earth or something. I think it has a lot to do with our moods, but
the moon, the tides, all that stuff.
Yeah, but Julie has a lot to be, upset and concerned about right now. You guys are. Sure. Her husband is, he's going through some stuff right now, and so go over and support our friend Julie, please. She does lives on her channel too, and she does auctions on her channel. So go over and support. The treasure hustlers are usually with her as well. Good morning, Ruth Bond.
Hey, Ruth. Good morning.
TW, thank you for being here. Top of the morning to
Good
one
morning
and
to you.
all. Thank you. Heather Blackwell,
Hey,
such
Heather.
a faithful friend and subscriber. Thank you for always being here. Harley Kitten, good morning, honey. Good
Hey,
morning,
Harley.
good morning. Stephen the reseller, good
Hey,
morning.
Stephen. Good morning, honey.
See, Harley Kitten too. She says, I do too. I have so much to do. I can't sleep. I know that's my problem. That's my problem. Jill.
Hey,
Good
Jill.
morning from work. Thanks for tuning in, Jill, in between your clients. Thank you so much for the support. Jill is also a great supporter of the channel. You guys, thank you. Thank you for those of you that support us. Thank you so much. Donna, thank you for taking us on the ride yesterday. The rainbow was beautiful. Wasn't that so beautiful? Did you see that too?
I did, yeah.
I turned around and I was like, oh, there's a rainbow. Oh, wait, there's a rainbow across the whole sky. And then I was like, oh my God, it's a double rainbow. And there was a cartoon that Denali used to watch. I don't know which one it was, you guys. It was like double rainbow across the sky. Which cartoon was that?
I don't know.
Double rainbow. Does anybody remember? I don't know. We're trying to be normal adults and get up in the morning and go to bed at night. Oh, okay. All right. Today is a new day. It's a positive energy, right, Julie? Goals, honey. Goals. We all have goals. Good morning from Sarasota. Hey, Bobby. Welcome.
Hey, Bobby. We have to wrench Bobby. I think we re-wrenched her on my channel, but she needs a wrench here.
Okay, I'll go over, Bobby. When I go over to my YouTube, right now I'm in my StreamYard, so I can't see my YouTube chat. When I go over, I'll ask you to make a comment, so that way I can give you a wrench. T, how's the grandbaby?
Oh, the grandbaby is awesome.
I wish I had a baby to hold right now. Babies make me so happy. Oh, I love the smell of new baby.
Don't jinx yourself. You don't want...
What, one of my kids have a baby? Uh-oh, her guy is texting her.
No, I was looking for a picture of the baby.
Oh, I thought maybe your guy was texting you. D. Hewitt, thank you so much, lady. I was reading your comment. Morning, lovely ladies. So I was going to say thank you so much, ladies. But thank you so much, lady, for being here all the time. Julie, of course, honey. Of course, we always support those who support us. Always. And I'm glad to have
you. For those of you that have not seen my little, he's really like a little peanut. He really is a little peanut. Well, he was only 6'14" when he was born, and he was 6'7" when he left the hospital. And he just had a weight check yesterday, and he's up to 6'11". So he's still really tiny.
6'11". That's the day Denali died, 6'11". Huh. That's awesome. That's so awesome. That means that he's gaining weight and he's got blessings on him. That's awesome. The hustlers say that she is 4 subs away from 400. Awesome. Good morning, ladies. Thank you, Donna, for the ocean fix before I went to work. Pauline, welcome. I'm so glad that you liked that. I'll try to do that more often. It was the wind. I mean, it's not windy like that all the time, but the wind was so, I'm sure it sounded very annoying to some people. But just mute it, you guys, if I take you down to the beach. But it was a beautiful morning, and I needed that fix too. I needed that fix. I lost my wrench again. I'm signed up. Can someone resolve it? Thank you. Yes, we will.
Yeah, we're going to get it back for you, Bobby.
Hi, Amy.
Paula, I have the registration pinned to the top of the link if you want to register for the auctions.
Dee's Collections, good morning, sweetheart. So good to see you. Texas Val, so good to see you as well.
Hi, honey.
Kimberly, hi, honey.
She's up early too. Good morning.
Right, Kimberly, you planning that trip down here for the winter? I hope so. I hope you come see me this winter. Get out of that snow. And here's Jenny. Hi, Jenny. Good morning. Jenny. Good morning. Shimon.
Might have to change my seat.
Hey, oh, because of the sun?
Yeah.
Good morning, Judy Knight. Good morning. Good morning, honey. Good morning.
Good morning.
I like holding babies that I can hand back over changing diapers. Not me. If you put a baby in my arms, I'm not giving it back. I'm keeping it. I'm just saying straight up right now. I will keep it forever and ever. That's it. That's it. I'm like the crazy mom. I had a dream one time that Lola got pregnant, Massimo's girlfriend, and I was like over the moon, and she had the baby, and the baby looked just like Denali. Oh my God, my mind playing tricks on me. But yeah, I mean, I would be fine. My God, if my husband heard me saying this, or I know it sounds crazy, but if Massimo and Lola had a baby right now, I would be so fine with it. I would help. Like, I need another thing to do, right? But I would
Right.
totally take care of that baby. I would just take care of that baby. Oh, my congratulations. Be ready to spoil, right?
I will be, Shay. Yeah.
It's awesome. Hey, Tommy.
Hi, Tommy.
Hey. Good morning. Good morning. So happy to see you.
How are you, honey?
I will be in West Palm Beach Christmas week. I can't wait. Well, Pauline, make sure that you reach out to me so we can meet. I'm only 20 minutes from West Palm. Excuse me. I'm so close. Thank you. I'm so close to West Palm. Just 20 minutes. That's it. I want to see you so bad. And yes, I'm up early as usual. My special visitor is sleeping next to me. Ooh. Who's your special visitor? Should I guess? Should I guess? I'll just let you tell everybody. Because last time I let the beans out of the bag, or the, what is it? How's that term go?
That's not the beans.
I spilled the beans. I spilled the beans. And I let the cat out of the bag. So I kind of just combined the two.
Right.
Yeah, I don't even know what I said now. Trying to download the old version of the Walmart to go clearance shopping. I don't know what that is. Does that give you like retail arbitrage type things where you can like find things on sale? Beans out of the bag. Right, Kimberly? Leave it to me. Saxton, you're up early too. Hey, good morning. What does Kimberly say? I got baby fever, though. Getting older and almost past my time on that one. Yeah, it happens to us, right? Good morning, Maddie. Ah, and yes, it's Goose next to me. Hello, Chris.
Christopher. No, it's not Christopher.
Goose. I know. I call him Christopher, too, but that's not his legal name.
It's not.
It's not. Tooch. Good morning, Tooch man.
Hey, Tooch.
So good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. Walmart app. Yes. Buy things at 60 to 90% off and resell them. Oh, you're kidding. I had no idea. Oh, Saxton says she's having a garage sale today and it's slow. Well, hopefully it will pick up. I hate garage sales. I mean, I like going to garage sales. I haven't been to one in a very long time. Garage sale season is just starting down here. So there'll be some garage sales that maybe I'll be able to go to. Where everybody else is up north, they're stopping. They're all going to start down here. So hi, Harley Kitten. Welcome in. Welcome in, honey. So I have some really, really exciting news. I told T. So you guys, some of you that have been with me for years, you know that I'm really good friends with Desiree Castellano, and her daughter, Talia, died of cancer, and we met at Memorial Sloan Kettering. Oh, Talia has a sister, Mattia, who is a huge Instagram. She has over, I don't even know how many followers she has. She has a lot, but she is a Instagram She refers herself to as an Instagram influencer. So when I saw her couple of weeks ago when I was in Orlando, she has like 40,000 followers, I think, on her YouTube page. I'm not 100% sure, 40 or 50,000 followers. And then I said to her, I said, you never go on YouTube anymore, but I see you on Instagram a lot. And she said, well, she said that she makes quite a bit of revenue on Instagram promoting different products and stuff. She's all about makeup. And so I asked her if she would come on and teach us the ins and outs of doing Instagram, because I would love to maybe go live more on Instagram and maybe do some more posting on Instagram. Like, I don't really know the Instagram world. I didn't know the YouTube world either. Like, I only did Facebook, and then I kind of learned how to do YouTube. But now I'd like to do some Instagram. So she's creating a thumbnail, and she's going to come on as a guest on my channel, and hopefully I'll give it, some notice. And it's going to be kind of like an introduction of her, and I'm so excited about it. And she's going to kind of give us a little bit of a tutorial of, how to how to post on Instagram, and what's like the best things to post on Instagram. And I don't know what she's going to talk about, but I'm really
Good morning, Brian.
I'm really excited about it. I like Instagram way more than Facebook. Do you, Kimberly? I see you post a lot on Instagram. Party! Donna's Instagram channel is Nap Time with Donna. I haven't taken an afternoon nap actually really all week, to be honest with you. I don't post on. See, I use Facebook a lot because of a lot of my family in Italy is on Facebook, and a lot of my friends up in Boston are on Facebook as well. 8-minute notice. What does that mean?
I don't know.
I don't know what that means, 8-minute notice. I have no idea. What are you talking about, TW? What's going to happen in 8 minutes? Should we be concerned? 8-minute notice. Let's see. I had 17,000 followers on Instagram, and they took down my page, filed an appeal, and completely lost all my followers.
Huh. Shay, what happened?
Why? Casual flipper, here we go again. What? You said you would give us notice. Oh, when
Oh yeah, so he's teasing 8-minute notice again.
Mr. Buys-A-Lot's coming in with jokes.
Robbie he would be
what kind of joke is that?
I don't even know what that word is.
I can't even pronounce that word.
So, oh God, Brian. Robbie, Brian's talking about you. He wrote, if Robbie was a dinosaur, he would be my Assosaurus.
Because of his
because he had a colonoscopy.
Yeah, because of his colonoscopy.
My father's ringing my phone.
Who is your father? Tell him we said hi.
I'm live. Everybody can hear you.
I try to call up back, and I can't understand the numbers that she's giving me. There's nobody answering. I mean, I can't talk. I have to call another number.
All right, I'll get Robbie to do it.
Okay.
All right, bye. Robbie, he can't understand. Can you call Grainer's office and find out if he has a doctor's appointment tomorrow? He's so deaf. Can you call Grainer's office? He says they're giving him all kinds of numbers and he can't understand them. Maybe because it's Saturday, he has to call a different number. Can you just do it and see if he has an appointment tomorrow? Monday, rather. Yeah. Well, he has an appointment written down for 8:45 on Monday, but he just was there. So he thinks, and they didn't call yesterday to confirm. So he thinks it's a mistake on his calendar. So.
Oh, got it. So Shimon says a ton of people in the coupon community had their pages taken down about 2 years ago. Oh, maybe Instagram doesn't like the sharing of like coupons or coupon codes or
codes or something. Yeah.
I don't know. I have no idea. Look at Kimberly laughing. Brian says, I love Robbie.
11/19.
Partner in crime.
39.
Tooch. What are you talking about? Crazy. You crazy people. I don't know when she's gonna sinus infection right now. So she said that she was gonna wait until she felt better, and she's making the thumbnail for me. I sent her a picture of me and she's gonna make the thumbnail, which I'm also really excited about because she's so well versed with that stuff. So I'm a little bit kind of starstruck that she's coming on and gonna talk to us. So Sharon, good morning. Brian, having had colon cancer, I've had dozens of colonoscopies and they aren't painful. They're not.
No, they're not.
They're not.
The worst problem is the prep. The prep is the it's fine. You just, if that's the worst thing about it, it's not terrible.
Right. So you take a risk of your page channel taken down. Every single platform happens on YouTube. So I screen shared with T this week because I got this notice banner across my YouTube page that said, and let me know if anybody who's a content creator got the same notice, because T didn't get the notice. So she thinks that maybe she had already completed that step, but it said, if your 2-step verification isn't completed by November 1st, you will lose access to your YouTube page permanently. So I went in.
YouTube Studio. It said YouTube Studio. You will lose access to YouTube Studio.
No, it said you'll lose access to.
Put it up.
Huh?
Put it up.
It's gone.
Oh.
Because I dismissed it. So I went in and I went through the process of doing the 2-step verification and I pressed save. And then I went in the next day and the banner was still there. So I'm like, what do I do? So I had an option of complete or dismiss. So I screen shared with T and I showed her. And then when I clicked on complete, it showed, T's like, it shows that you've done it. I'm like, all right, but it's still there. And so I dismissed it and now it's not there anymore. It's gone. But I did take a picture that it said that the 2-step verification was
completed. Yeah.
T told me to take a picture of it because I don't want to lose my YouTube page. Did anybody else get that notification? Val, I'm having my first colonoscopy Monday too, and upper GI at the same time, re-aimed one end and down the other. Right?
That's what Robbie had yesterday. He had both as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll be fine, Val. It'll be fine.
Yeah. And it will be the sweetest nap you'll ever take. It's the most restful nap ever. They use that. For me, they used that stuff that Michael Jackson died of. What's it called? Propofol or Propo when they knocked me out.
Oh.
They say you're not completely knocked out, but trust me, you're completely knocked out. Like you feel nothing. That's what they used for anesthesia for me when they did it. TW says, hint, make the prep drink as cold as possible. Oh, that's a good hint. Maybe it's easier going down. Let's see. Kimberly says, I got the same steps months ago. T probably already did it. You did? Okay. All right, Kimberly. I hope I did it correctly. Julie said no. Julie, it might be just to people that have over 1,000 subscribers. Does Kimberly have over 1,000 subscribers? Yeah.
She's not. Yeah.
Yes, only monetized creditors got it. Ah, see? Okay, you got it too. All right, Sarah. Good morning, Sarah. She's laughing right now because she always makes fun of the way I say her name. Twilight, yes, but it's not. They really like it. They call it Twilight, but you guys, you're knocked out, man. You're like you don't know what's like. You don't. remember anything, nothing.
Yeah, well, they give you a number for a medical emergency. They give you a number.
Is he talking to your father?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm sorry. It's so loud.
No, that's okay. 10 years
My
ago.
dad.
Sharon says 10 years ago, while in my 40s, I had a huge tumor removed, colon cancer. The doctor said the tumor had been growing for about 5 years. I had no family history. Get checked early. Yep. When I got checked, they told me I was good for 10 years. They told me my colon was pink and that I had no polyps, no nothing. And they said, we'll see you in 10 years. And that was about 4 years ago. So I have to kind of keep track. You know how sometimes you think things were like 3 years ago, but they were really 6 years ago?
Yeah.
It was a year after I closed my store, I think. So the store's been closed. Maybe it's been 5 years. Yeah. Yes.
Yes, it is one of the more treatable cancers.
It's okay, Julie. You'll get there. You'll get there, honey. You'll get there. Woo, Heather. Hi, honey. She's
Hi,
in.
honey.
She had a cancellation. Yay, Heather's in the chat. Thanks, Heather, for coming in during your cancellation. Emville, good morning. Yay, Heather. Good morning. Oops. Let's see, Texas Belle. I don't have to do the gallon liquid drink. They gave me something smaller to drink, but lots and lots of water.
Yeah, my husband got a new one yesterday too, and I think it was actually more pills than liquid, but a lot of water.
What noise? Maybe her husband talking. On the prep for the colonoscopy, you can put Crystal Light and drink it, and it tastes better. Ah, ginger. Is that allowed?
Yeah, it's just, again, sometimes the newer one now isn't like that. Isn't like the old one anymore.
Juice. I have a condition that I've had that I have to have one every year. I get so sick from the prep. Oh, I'm sorry, Juice. That's awful. You might be allergic to it. John, good morning. First year old birthday, my daughter's 1 year old birthday sleepover. Your daughter, you don't have a daughter that's 1 year old, do you?
1 year old doing sleepovers? Wait a minute.
John, I think you missed like a number
John,
2
you didn't
or
get
3
any
or
sleep
something.
last night, John.
No. John, you need to rewrite that message. Your daughter's going to be at least 10, 11, 12 years old. I've seen her. She's a sweetie pie.
Oh, he wrote 10-year-old.
Oh, 10. Okay, there you go. You missed the 0. Well, good. That I've had a lot of sleepovers with my girls. You can imagine. Oh my gosh. They so my girls always wanted to go and sleep over other people's houses, and I would never let them. I always said they can come and sleep over here. So it always would end up like 6 or 7 girls sleeping over. I just wanted everybody under my roof. I mean, even if I knew the parents, I mean, unless like, you know, my husband and I were going like maybe out on a date night or something, but for the most part, all the kids were at my house all the time. I just feel more comfortable with that. So yeah, always the sleepovers were at my house. It's exhausting, but it's worth the memories. Yeah, it's exhausting, and you know, cooking for them and then breakfast for them. Like I would do the dinner and, you know, lay out all the snacks and you know, set up like an ice cream sundae bar for them so that after dinner they could have like make your own ice cream sundae. Like I was that crazy parent. Like I would go all out when the kids had leftovers, when the kids had sleepovers. And then my husband would get up and he would do like pancakes for everybody, you know, and do the pancakes and the bacon. He loved it too. Hey, Greg. Good morning.
Hey, Greg. Good morning.
Good morning. You guys have such great advice. What advice did we give?
I think that everybody's chiming in about the colonoscopy. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, just Jackie. Welcome in. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. We haven't done morning coffee in a couple of weeks because our lives have been so crazy, right?
Right? Yeah.
We got to get back on it and do morning coffees. It's nice to just sit and chit chat. Ah, Gianna, little man. Good morning. Good morning. It's so good to see you. Thanks for coming in. She says good morning to everyone. So good to see you.
Everybody's up early this morning.
Yeah. Gianna also, you guys, she has a YouTube channel and she is Native American Indian, and she makes a lot of her own. She uses the
Jewelry.
seed beads and she makes her own jewelry, like earrings and pendants and stuff. And she does go on and sell them on her channel. And she does amazing work, and everything is like handcrafted by her. And her work is impeccable. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. So please go over and support Gianna Littleman as well.
Hey, Anvil.
Right, Kimberly? She says
8:45.
Your Tourette's is coming out again. I used to always say that when you have 4 kids under the age of 5, you know, and you're trying to have a conversation with someone on the telephone. I remember when the kids were, I'd be talking to someone on the telephone and I would yell out, "Don't do that!" and then go back to the conversation and tell them, like, "Get down from there!" And then go back to the conversation and let out like these, "Come back downstairs!" and it was like crazy. Oh my God, I think about my life when the kids were little. Donnie.
Hey, Donnie.
My husband is here. Good morning, everyone. Ladies, I missed your late show. Old age catching up with me.
Oh, we didn't really stay on. You didn't miss much, Donnie. We
caught
up with us too.
It caught up with us too. We didn't stay on. I think we sold like 5 lots each, if that. And then we were both out of the house early yesterday morning and running all day. I was live twice on YouTube. And then I went to 2 different homes yesterday. One of them was just so overwhelming. I was exhausted, but I sucked it up and I was like, no, I'm doing this. And so, yeah, you didn't miss much. Trust me. Some nudes, which you guys, I have to go back and check. YouTube didn't monetize that video. Not that, what am I going to lose? $1.30, like big deal. But they put a restriction on it, and it's probably because of the nudes that I showed last night, which were tasteful in my opinion.
Yeah, they were. Oh, they reviewed it already, and they still didn't lift it?
I haven't checked.
Oh, okay.
I haven't checked, but that's the only thing I could think of because we didn't play any music or anything. So yeah, it had to be because of the nudes, and they were tasteful nudes.
To be honest with you, sometimes I feel like they do it randomly just to kind of check. Like I got one the other day too. And I thought it was because I played that little Brian Laundry, that was actually, I think that was last Saturday or the Saturday before that, right? That live, but it got a yellow and I don't remember that I even put a thing in. And the next thing you know, it was green again. So I don't know.
Good morning, Greg. Thanks for coming in. Did I say good morning to you? I think
yes. Good morning again, Greg.
Sorry, I didn't. I just saw someone else. Greg, you don't miss anything, Heather says. Harley Kitten, Donna, what a coincidence that man was going to the Denali. I know, right? So the little premiere that I did, I went to this. So I met this. If you guys didn't hear this story, some of you have, but I have this friend, Stephanie. She was actually in one of my videos that I did when I had my thrift shop. Her and her mom owned a beautiful antique store on Palm Beach Island. And she used to come into my store all the time. And one time she came in and I had all these incredible antiques and she was telling me about this sugar bowl. And so I recorded it and I put it on my video that I did of when I used to own the thrift shop. Anyways, so she knows this guy, and he owns a claw machine business, right? Claw machine business, where he owns claw machines like in restaurants, bowling alleys, like all kinds of stuff. And he buys by the pallet. He has no use for the big, huge pieces that come in the pallet because we get a mix. You get a mix of old, new, vintage, big, small. It's 1,000+ pieces. So he called me and he said, hey, I have no use for my big stuff, and my small stuff, really, I was just doing in like my dog lots, and sometimes donating it to the thrift store or just feeding them into my, plush lots. And he's like, I'll take all of your, anything that's 6 inches or smaller. He says, and I'll trade you for the big stuff. I'm like, what? Wait a minute.
I'm in.
Like, this is like too good to be true. What's the catch? I want to know what the catch is.
Right.
So yeah, so he's trading me. It's like, I think it's for every 6 or 8 small pieces, he's trading me like this. What? Like, so it's such an amazing opportunity for me because he buys pallets a lot more than I do, like a ton. So
Right.
yeah, so yesterday you could see in the car, I thought I could hear something.
Morning, Gloria. Hey, Molly B.
But isn't she adorable? Look at, and she's beautiful. She is like brand new. She is so beautiful. So yeah, so oh my gosh, you guys, I thought I had a lot of plush before. No, like you should see the cottage. It literally, the cottage looks like a Disney store right now. Most of the pieces are Disney.
Hey, little K. Hey,
Little
Nancy.
K, I would like the pink stitch, please. Okay, honey, you're gonna be in heaven. I have, little K, I know you love your plush. Thrift and Flip, good morning, ladies. Hope your morning is going good so far. It is, because we are here with our friends, and you guys make us so happy. Nance P, good morning, honey. Good morning. So good to see you. Molly B, hi, honey. Look at TW. What a troublemaker he is.
Ooh, you masquerade so.
He's fresh. What a troublemaker.
Yeah, I didn't show any comics last night, did I? We didn't show much anyway. Today, tomorrow, later.
Why does YouTube even have Top Shot?
I know, it is so silly.
I don't even know. And I hardly even switch over because I mostly stay on StreamYard. I go over to YouTube like once in a while, but I usually stay just in my StreamYard. Good morning, Gloria.
Hey, Gloria.
Oh, she missed all kinds of comments. I don't even think I missed that many comments when I do go over. Right, Greg? You do need to spread it. That's right. I hope Brian's still is in the chat. You gotta be so careful what you say, or even Beaver for that matter.
Right. Hey, where is that girl? Haven't seen her.
They shut down a few of the Disney stores here. Not sure if there are any left, but that only means stuff from those stores will go up in value at some point. Yeah, I don't know. They shut down some Build-A-Bear stores here too. So at one point I was getting massive lots of Build-A-Bear. And so that kind of stopped. Remember how many Build-A-Bears? Yeah. I mean, I was doing entire lots of just Build-A-Bear. And because I don't know if you heard me say it last night, but someone sold a Build-A-Bear it was the Nurse Flipper. It was on the Nurse Flippers show, and I didn't catch which one it was, but they sold it for like over $1,000. Did anybody watch that show with the Nurse Flipper? That a Build-A-Bear sold on eBay for like over $1,000. I mean, I don't know, like crazy. You know, there's been a ton of Build-A-Bears that she bought a ton of Build-A-Bears from me. I mean, not to mention Joy Munkin. I don't know. I haven't seen Joy in a long time, but Joy Munkin bought a bunch of them, but
Morning.
Susan also, Susan S, she bought a ton. She's sitting on a ton of Build-A-Bear. I mean, she holds on to those Build-A-Bears for like probably 5 or 6 years. And then, you know, list them. She's gonna do well, which I think that some people do that. Some people will buy stuff and just hold on to it. Good morning, Anthony. Good morning. Good morning. I sent out a notification to a bunch of people. Not everybody, just a couple of quick people. So I did send one to Anthony. You guys, if I don't have you in my phone and you want to get notifications, send me a text right now, because I do go down my list and try to text people, because a lot of people 3585 tell me that they don't get the notifications from me. So send me a text with your name so that I can program you in my phone.
Look at Jackie's comment. Look at Jackie's comment.
My daughter sold a big stuffed Mufasa from Lion King for $1,250.
Oh my God. That's
Oh my gosh. I'm not going to lie, you guys. I was going to look up a lot of this plush and maybe go back to listing plush, because I used to make so much money. I have to really decide whether or not to, you know, I always say I'd like to list this on eBay. I have to really decide, like, do I list this stuff on eBay? Because a lot of this stuff is I mean, it's just incredible, and it's in beautiful condition. And, you know, I don't know. I don't have time. And I always said when I would buy the cottage, I said that I was going to hire a full-time eBay lister, and I haven't done that yet. I'm still kind of running.
Kimberly is saying some sold for $7,000.
What does? Was just looking up Build-A-Bears that sold over $1,000. Holy wowza, some sold for $7,000. I'm telling you, because Build-A-Bear, a lot of their stores closed, and there's collectors out there. I have no idea. I mean, I think the most I've ever gotten for stuffed animals, it was in the hundreds, but not in the thousands.
Wow.
That's why it was my favorite thing to sell. I'm looking at all the stuffed animals behind me, and I'm like, oh my gosh, like, what do I do? I mean, believe it or not, I still use a flip phone. I refuse to upgrade, as I have seen the heartache and arguments that occur with families and others over text messages. Really, Gloria?
Yeah, text messages, even chat here, email, some things can be kind of taken out of context, which is so hard. I do prefer to pick up the phones most of the time because of that, but
thank you, Gianna.
Especially if it's a long conversation or, you know.
Shoot, Borderline says they're Halloween themed ones that are worth a bunch. It's amazing. Build-A-Bear, right? Who would have ever thought? Swamp is in the house.
Hey, Glenn.
Hi, Glenn. Welcome in. I know, Gloria, you know what? I have to kind of agree with you, because sometimes T and I will go off from being live, and I'll say to her, did you see so-and-so's comment in the chat? And T will be like, yeah. And I'm like,
what did they mean by that?
What did they mean by that? Like, was that like a joke, or was that like a serious comment, or like, how am I supposed to take that? Like, because when I read it, I thought, oh my gosh, like, kind of rude. And then, you know, it's kind of like text messaging, you know,
Yeah.
It's when you read things in the chat, you know, it's like,
you could say one thing but mean another, just the way the English language is too. I thought of something the other day and I can't think of it now.
Let me show Anthony what a Build-A-Bear is.
Okay.
I'll put myself on full screen. So this is a Build-A-Bear, and this one happens to be a it says U.S. He's an Army sergeant or Army something, and this one, I can tell by the tag, is an older one. That's an older Build-A-Bear. The new tags are a little bit different. And then they sell the Build-A-Bear clothes, which are also, you know, pretty valuable. And they have tags. Here's, you can see it's the Build-A-Bear clothes also. So this is a Build-A-Bear. And when they closed the Build-A-Bear store here locally at the mall, I literally was getting these by, oh my God, the palletfuls. So many. Now they're far and few between. I don't get them, excuse me. I don't get them very often. So I guess this is navy, right? Because he's got a little navy hat on. But that's a Build-A-Bear. That's what's, you know, that's what we're talking about. And I don't know what that one is worth. So, oh yeah, Maddie says Emily used to go to your house for sleepovers. Yeah, Emily was at my house for sleepovers all the time. All the time, because we met Emily, excuse me, when we lived in Jupiter Farms. We met the Liam family. And then we sold that house and we moved here to Palm Beach Gardens, and it's not far. It's like, you know, maybe 25 miles, if that, 30. And so Emily would come and spend the weekend because the girls were, you know, best friends. They still are best friends. They love Emily. They've been friends since they were 3 years old.
That's so true, Glenn. Typing before your brain thinks can get you into trouble. Yes.
I know, right? Yeah, sometimes you just have to kind of like take a step back and read it and try to read it without, you know, it. I try to be gentle with my humor, tend to use
deprecating humor.
Humor. Mark Twain said that a joke was good, but a joke at his expense was even better. That must be a quote from Mark Twain. I don't know.
Yeah.
I've seen my daughters and granddaughters have words over text messages. I'm old school, laugh out loud. I much prefer to call someone, to be honest with you. I really, if someone, but here's the thing, like I'll send a text and I'll say, are you free? Can you talk? Can I call you? You know, and then I like to call the person. Or I'll just send a text and just be like, hi, can you chat? I don't trust the Beanie Babies. I just don't trust those Beanie Babies on eBay. I don't know if they're doing the same thing with Build-A-Bear now, that they're saying that they're selling for $7,000. I mean, there's like a conspiracy theory that people say that the Beanie Babies that you see for thousands of dollars for sale on eBay are it's like money laundering posts.
Well, they used to do the same thing with the Black Diamond VHS tapes.
Right. So I don't know how eBay, who can be so strict and give you a zero on something that is so stupid, how are they not stopping these $7,000 and $8,000, $10,000 transactions? Because they do come up in the sold section. They say sold on them.
Yeah.
So Heather MC says Monday Lottery. But has anyone ever called eBay and questioned like those transactions? Like, what is going on with that? And it's just really, really strange to me. Be sweet, be kind, and think before you tweet. Do people still tweet?
I don't.
I don't. Is Twitter still like popular?
I have no idea. It's not a platform I'm on. I mean, I have an account, but I don't think I've ever really used it.
Kimberly says that they have a ton of errors. They're worth a lot of money. I wouldn't even know how to look for errors. As a matter of fact, I have one bucket. I have one bucket left of Beanie Babies, you guys. 4,000 Beanie Babies I sold. That's how many I bought. It's crazy.
Heather MC's like, maybe it's eBay money laundering.
I know, right? So I think I'm going to bring the last of my Beanie Babies to auction
Hey,
today.
Judy Knight. Judy Knight has a point too. Just because it's sold doesn't mean they paid. That's true too. I'm live.
Who just came in?
My aunt is here.
Your what?
Excuse me 1 minute.
Your
Excuse
aunt?
me 1 minute.
So, drug dealers hiding money, highly ridiculous, high listings on eBay. I don't know, Julie. Donna, someone told me those ridiculous prices for items is money laundering or drug purchases. I know, Gloria. That's what I've heard too. I just don't understand. Like, why eBay would even allow those. Just because it says paid doesn't mean that they actually paid. I think that they have to pay if it says paid. I don't know. It's very, very strange to me. It is very strange to me. So yeah, so you guys, so I have an appointment to go back to that house that I went to yesterday, and I am going to do a video, and holy cow, like the amount of clothes. I don't know if I should make the investment. You know, I did sell some of the shirts last night. I mean, I think I got a pretty decent price. I don't know. Hey, Junebug honey, FYI, Pirate Ship now offers UPS service. Yes. Yep. We talked about it the other day, Junebug. We talked about it the other day. I'll go back to the shirts in a minute. But Junebug, I actually was going to do a video on it because I compared the shipping prices that Pirate Ship is offering. They're saying that they're saving us a ton of money. I compared the shipping prices from Pirate Ship UPS, and then I went to my PayPal and clicked UPS shipping because I ship a lot of stuff UPS because I have big boxes that go out, and it is less expensive to use UPS. The price from PayPal UPS and the price from Pirate Ship UPS was exactly the same to the penny. There was no savings, which I was really disappointed in. Also, UPS through Pirate Ship, if you do pickup, they're charging a $3.50 charge to pick up the package from you. If you want to do package pickup. So I spoke to my UPS driver and I told him about the change. I said, you know, I use Pirate Ship, and I also use UPS, and I don't usually do package pickup with UPS. He's here every day, so I catch him, or you guys have seen me, I load everything up in the truck, then I take it down to the UPS store, which is only 2 miles down the road. And he did say, if you do use Pirate Ship UPS, just do package pickup for one of your items, $3.50. And if I have 20 items for him to pick up, he'll pick up all 20. You don't have to do $3.50 for each package. Just do for one. And then that will give him a notification that I have a package pickup, and he'll stop and do a package pickup. And to be honest with you, for me to pay $3.50 to do that is so much more worth it than having to load them all into the truck. And then when I get to the UPS store, I have to put them all on the dolly. Sometimes the guys come out and help me put them all on the dolly and then wheel them into the store. And the UPS driver will scan each one. I actually did a video on my page. Let's see. Let me go back here. Gloria, Donna, did you watch the Nurse Slipper video yesterday about her confusion to it all? I did not. I did not watch it. Donna, is UPS $3.50 per box or the entire pickup? Okay, so Steve, It's going to, you answered my question. So Steve, it's really going to depend on your UPS driver. Like, I have a wonderful relationship with my UPS driver. We have become friends. So he's the one who said it to me. I don't know if I'm putting wrong information out there. Please do what's best for you and your business and what you think is right. But he's the one who put that seed in my head and said, Donna, just do for one package. And when I come, I'll pick up all 25 of them from you. So it all depends. $3.50 per stop is certainly worth it. It sure is, isn't it, TW? But again, check and make sure with your UPS driver that it's going to be fine with him or her, that if you do one pickup, that they'll, pick them all up from you. UPS pirate ship, I think, is going to be a game changer. I don't know. I mean, see, for me, because my packages that are going out are so big, I've been using UPS anyways. I've just been kind of waiting. I'm going to try to go down to 1 or 2 days a week. I'm going to go down to 1 or 2 days a week so that I can really load your packages and, send out big boxes instead of doing, the smaller boxes and paying 10, 12, 15. I'd rather do one big box and, pay 21, 25, even 30, even $80 to ship out a package this week. Holy cow. Donna, if New Mexico is in the US, then why can't I ship UPS? I don't know. I don't know if they do New Mexico. What other YouTube auction site can have 70 people at 9:30 on a Saturday morning? Is there 70 people here? Thank you so much, you guys. Thank you, Greg. You are a sweetheart. Testament to Donna and T. Thanks. And we're not even auctioning yet. We're just chit-chatting. But I think this is something that we need to talk about. Let's see. Gloria, I just found out yesterday that UPS pickup is at the local drugstore. I did Happy Dance all the way home. UPS is so much cheaper for bigger items. Doing Happy Dance again. Yes, it is so much cheaper. It is definitely so much cheaper. Gloria says, I called UPS yesterday and was advised there is a $3.50 charge per box, but now I can just bring a half mile. Yes, Gloria, were you here when I was just talking about that? Talk to your UPS driver. Do a $3.50 pickup on one package. When your UPS driver comes, say to your UPS driver, there is a charge for package pickup, which, that's something that Pirate Ship kind of left out of their big announcement. You have to find that, where United States Postal Service does free pickup. They're charging you for UPS. So when, Glenn said it's going to be a game changer, I don't know if it's a good game changer. But talk to your UPS driver and say, does it matter if I have one package, or can I give you if I have?
Yeah, 10? Gloria, it's not per package. It's per pickup. It's per pickup. UPS would probably love you to pay it per package, but it's
be careful that you don't. Gloria, you're so sweet. Thank you so much. Thank you. Was that your aunt that came over?
Yeah.
Okay. That was nice of her to stop by. That was nice of her. Greg gave us a nice compliment while you were away. He said 70 people in the chat, testament to Donna and T.
Aw.
Yeah, that was very nice of him to say that. All right, one more subject before we start showing some stuff, because I got to blow some stuff out, you guys. I have to, because it's fourth quarter and all of this stuff needs to come to your houses because it needs to get out of my cottage. I've been using Federal Express for big boxes. Is UPS cheaper? Much, Anthony, much cheaper. Check out your UPS. Download Pirate Ship. get on a pirate ship account, and you can use you'll have a drop down box, and you'll have an option of doing either UPS or United States Postal. And you can decide which way is less expensive, but it's much less expensive to go.
It depends though too, because there was a time when I was shipping certain things on eBay, because eBay has 3 choices: FedEx, UPS, and United States Post Office, where FedEx, depending on what the package was and where it was going, was cheaper on some things.
Yeah, okay, so maybe I gave you wrong information. To be honest with you, I very, very rarely check Federal Express prices, because I personally don't like that shipping service, period. So I've had some bad experiences with Federal Express. I prefer UPS, and I love United States Postal. I mean, I know they've lost some of my packages, but I really do like United States Postal. And there's JJ. Good morning, JJ. Big Barn Auctions, you guys know him. JJ has auctions as well on his channel. Thanks for coming in, and thanks for the support, JJ. We really appreciate it. JJ got his start on T's channel. He used to be a regular guest on T's channel all the time, and then he decided to branch out and do his own with Chris the Goose, who is laying next to Kimberly, borderline hoarderish right now.
Probably still sleeping.
Still sleeping. JJ, do you know where your partner is? I do. And I'm not spreading rumors, because she volunteered that information. Right? Oh, Chris, wake up. Your partner's in the chat. He wants to know when you're coming home. I remember one time JJ was like, it was a while ago when Kimberly and Goose started dating, and JJ so somebody in the chat, I think, wrote, where's Chris, or something like that, and JJ was like, I don't know where he is. He's off somewhere. He's doing his own thing. He's off somewhere. And I'm thinking, like, I know where he is. Pick me. I know where he is. And I was like laughing emojis in the chat that day, because JJ was like, I don't know where he is, and I was like laughing out loud, because I did. Not that Kimberly and I talk a lot, but I think that she had like told me, this was way in the beginning. Remember, Kimberly? Yeah. It was way in the beginning when you were like, oh my God, I think I'm going to like meet up with Goose. And I had already met Goose, because he came down to the big meetup that I had 2 years ago down here in Florida. I had a big meetup, and people came from like all over. It was so awesome. Donna, my son is in Massachusetts this week visiting his girlfriend again. Her last name is Carando. Her dad's dad started Carando Meat Company when he came over as an immigrant from Italy. Oh my gosh, you're kidding. I don't know if I know that company, and I don't know if I know that name. I wish I knew what town.
Look at Emville. Emville's just finding out about Goose and Kimmy. Where have you been, Emville? It's old news.
Yeah. Okay. All right, little Kay. I will, honey. I will. I will. Oh, it's so funny. It's old news, old news. They came to, they went to go to Disney World, and they met up with Pat Dees. Where is Patrick? I haven't seen him.
Where is Patrick? I have to call
Patrick, if you're watching, hello.
He's probably still sleeping. He's a night owl.
He's up late, right? And they were going to Disney, and it just so happened to fall at the same time that they met with Pat Dees in Disney, and then they actually took the time to drive down here, and they stayed a couple of days down here, which was so nice. It was so nice to have them here. So I invited them back, if they want to come back for the winter months, get away from the cold and come down here. It will be awesome. She said, I suspected, but not confirmed.
Well, it's confirmed.
It's confirmed. Good
Hi,
morning,
Courtney.
Courtney. Thank you, Courtney. Courtney, you're such a great supporter of the channel. We really appreciate you. We were afraid last night that you were in the chat. Thank goodness that you weren't. Dun, dun, dun. Don't go back and watch it, Courtney. Don't go back and watch it. No, I'm joking. Courtney, they were very tasteful. I was showing some postcards from like the early 1900s.
French art. It was French art.
It was French art. They were postcards, Courtney, from like the early 1900s, and some of them were nude stills. I mean, they were absolutely beautiful. They really were. They were gorgeous. I know. She's like, oh, Donna.
She just did the emoji in the chat.
I know. Let's see. Texas Belle says, Kimmy, so does this mean you may be moving to Texas in the near future? Kimmy, do you want to answer that or do you want me to? Kimmy, you decide. Are you moving, Kimmy? They all, inquiring minds want to know. I'm supposed to be cleaning my bathrooms, but I would much rather prefer to be here. Ah, Ruth.
Thanks, Ruth.
The bathrooms for later. Who cares about the bathrooms? Okay, let's talk about one more thing before we start auctioning stuff off. Is that okay with everybody that we do this talk show? I want to talk about one more thing. It's to be determined. All right. Donna, I checked out about UPS pickup years ago. I believe they charge $6.50 for the stop. You could also subscribe for everyday pickup that was cheaper per day. I think it was $100 per month. No. Really, Steve? That is a tremendous amount of money. Tremendous. Just talk to your UPS driver, you guys.
Yeah, that's like $3.50 a day, and that doesn't.
Yeah, get them like a little Starbucks card or something.
They don't pick up every day, but that's what they're charging now, $3 a day. Good morning, Chris.
Hey, Chris.
Honey.
Courtney has done videos to show how to tell if some of those outrageous sold prices actually sold. Awesome. Thank you, Courtney.
Amy.
If you want to go grab one of those videos and drop it in the chat, we were talking about the prices of right now, Build-A-Bear. I was telling them that the nurse flipper had somebody on the other night. I don't know. I just had it playing in the background and I was actually listing my puppets because I had 2 of those puppets left and I listed them. And one of them has a bid on it, which I'm really excited about. Diva doesn't have a bid on it yet. So I was just listening in the background and someone said that they actually sold. It wasn't like she had pulled up sold. It was somebody either on her panel or somebody in the chat wrote that they that they sold a Build-A-Bear for like $1,000 or something like that.
Jackie, that's funny.
Oh, there it is. She knows. Okay, she knows. She knows about it. Flippin' Fiasco sold a Build-A-Bear for big money. Yeah, it was like thousands of dollars. Let me see. Steve says that UPS at $3.50 per pickup would change what I sell. Yeah, no, I wouldn't worry about it. I think if you do one pickup, Steve, and you give the driver all your packages, I think you're fine. I don't think they're going to charge $3.50 per package. If not, throw them in the car, and they have so many drop-off points that you can.
No, he's saying per pickup.
Yeah, they have so many that you can drop them off at. Okay, so here's the one thing that I keep saying I want to talk about. I want your thoughts, you guys, on the Brian Laundrie thing. Let's just talk about that for a minute, okay? Where is this kid, and why can't they find him? I personally don't believe he's living in the wilderness. Absolutely not. I think he's living in somebody's house, and I think he's comfortable, and I think that someone is like taking care of him, whether it be a friend or a relative, and I think his family are a bunch of dirty laundry because I really think that they set him up to be comfortable and hide this. I don't think he's in Mexico. I don't think he's in Canada. I think he's somewhere here in the United States, and someone is taking care of him. And he is in someone's house with the shades drawn, and he is a dirtbag. He is an absolute dirtbag, and I think his family are a bunch of dirtbags too. And then I saw last night that his sister lied.
Tell us how you really feel.
Well, you know me. Well, you know me. I was watching this like before you even knew about it. I'm the one who told you about it. I am so consumed by it. Like I'm constantly checking to see if there's any updates, constantly, because I am so consumed about it. Ruth Bond, we're talking about Brian Laundrie. Brian Laundrie. Nance P says Cuba. Heather Blackwell says 100% agree with you, Donna. No way. He's on an island. No way. I talk about how to tell if items actually sold in my category videos. I don't have one specific video. Oh, okay. All right, Courtney. Borderline goosish. I can't even say that word. So yeah, I just with FedEx, you must get your dimensions and weight correct. They have been known for substantial additional fees. Sellers have reported being charged double or more for mistakes. Ding, 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 ding. Happened to me. Happened to me. And the amount that they charged. Oh, I can't answer that in my other phone, so it's just going to have to ring for a minute. The amount that they charged me, Federal Express, was more than double of what I know I did the dimensions. I know I did the weight. I know I did everything. And they charged me like so much more. It was so ridiculous. Right, Heather? Especially finding out that his sister, yeah. I mean, what are the repercussions now with the law that she lied? Did you see that, T, that she lied?
No.
I've been following this case very closely, researching everything about the case deeply. Me too, Tommy. I hate to admit it, but I am so like, it's almost like a made-for-television show. And I know
two things in my thoughts that I believe. Either he's in the swamp and the alligators ate him.
No.
Or he's in Canada. That's
no.
Robbie's saying he's in Virginia. I don't know where that's coming from.
No. Just Jackie. Me too, Donna. I can't quit watching the Brian Gabby story. It's unbelievable, like a train wreck you can't turn off. I know, Jackie, right? And no disrespect to everything else that's going on in the country. And I know that there's a lot of military people overseas that are having a hard time leaving that godforsaken country. And, you know, people, there's Marines dying and all of that. But this story has gripped me like no other story. It is just incredible. And you know what else I think is incredible? I think it's like, to me, it's, I feel like there's so many ambulance chasers out there. Like I clicked on a story this morning. It was CN News was the name of the YouTube channel. And I looked at the subscriber count, and it was just, it's like these people are like ambulance chasers. It's like me putting up a thumbnail that like just say hypothetically, I decided to do a thumbnail. Oh yeah, John Walsh has already dubbed them the Dirty Laundry Family. Oh yeah, he's already.
But was it you who said? I think it was you who said. No, maybe it wasn't you.
Molly, I think he's laughing. I think he's laughing all the way. I think that he's a little.
Oh no, I know what it was. Not you. Somebody was saying that they could tell from the video that they should have done more investigating from the video. Like, but I feel like everybody's Monday morning quarterbacking on that video that you could just tell he was a beater. I couldn't tell that when I was watching it for the first time when she was still missing. Did you? Well,
guess what? They just released the second video yesterday.
Oh, did they?
Steve Bynes, hello, sweetheart. Good morning. Welcome in. They just released, so there was another officer with the cam on where he said, so the first video that they released, They don't show the police officer asking anything about the caller that called in to say, I see a couple in a white van with a black ladder and he's slapping her. There was a caller that called in 911. 911 dispatched the police to go after them to see what was going on. The first video cam that they released from the police officer that was all over the news, the first one, only they don't show the police asking or saying to them, we received a 911 call that he was hitting you. Yesterday, they released the second police video where the police officer actually said, we got a call from a 911 call from someone saying that he was hitting you. And she says in the video, yes, he was. Well, that was because I hit him first. And then he grabbed my face like this, and I have a scratch on my face and it's really, really burning. That was the second video. They just released it. The second video backs up the first video. Even the witness says he didn't see Brian hitting her. No, he did see her hitting her. Okay, what happened to him? I just got here. He's disappeared. He just disappeared. And now I want to know what the repercussions are for Pam England. Welcome in. He had a 10-day start. His parents reporting him missing, was thrown off the feds, and the dogs comes in a week later to find out all the truths. I know, it's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah. Rewatch the video. I did, Tommy. I watched it twice. The police officer said to you, the video that I watched, the police officer said, we got a 911 call that he was hitting you. That's the video that I watched. Listen to the phone call from the witness. The phone call from the witness is that he's slapping her. I've listened to that too, Tommy. He says that he's slapping her. He's slapping her. He is somewhere safe for sure. The new video shows the witness didn't see, but the 911 caller did see him hit her, but the PD hadn't checked back with him. Yeah. Yep, I know. That's what
it seems like there's so many different, it's almost like telephone.
I don't know why Tommy doesn't know what the witness said. He's hitting her. He saw her hitting her. So I don't know. I think that he's someplace safe and sound. I really, really do. I don't believe that he's in the swamp. I think his family is horrible for hiding him. I know that I don't know. I try to soul search, and I think to myself, if my son did something really, really bad, would I hide him out, or would I make him confess and make him confess? And
I wouldn't hide him.
I'm gonna be honest with you. As much as I love my son to death, and I would die for him, and after losing one son, I would make him confess.
Oh yeah.
I wouldn't hide him out.
The new video, it was shockingly different than the one we have all seen. Now I want to stay home and watch the news and not go sourcing Wheels and Deals.
Oh, Wheels and Deals. It's a crazy story. I have heard about people that would regard it as a public service to make that just disappear. He needs to turn himself in. Well, the ransom now is up to $80,000. And, Dog, that body hunter, he's all over it too, and I haven't heard anything from John Walsh. I hope John Walsh. Jackie, how in the world can a 23-year-old man out with the law? I have a 25-year-old son who can't find his way out of a paper bag.
With Siri, how true is that though, really? Oh.
I know what the 911 caller said, and that is totally different than what the eyewitness that the cops talked to on the phone said. Something different. I don't know. Tina Marie, I think his lawyer is shady and involving in hiding him also. I know. And what's with the attorney telling the police yesterday? I don't know if you saw this, T, because I was watching it last night on YouTube. That's what I got caught up watching all night was more laundry stuff. But which, by the way, the last name, whenever I hear like them say it, it sounds so much like mine. It's Bertolino. It's B-E-R, Bertolino. No, not Botolino. It's Bertolino, and I cringe every time I hear Bertolino. But he told the authorities that the sister lied. The attorney for the family.
Yeah, I don't know what the sister lied about. I don't remember. I remember them interviewing her for some reason, but I can't remember what
she
said.
told them that she had not heard from him, right? But now they found out that she actually went and visited with him and the parents when they went camping the weekend before he disappeared. So when she was interviewed, it was after she had gone to see him, and she did respond, "I have not seen him or heard from him." Well, she's really not lying. She hadn't seen him in the past few days. She didn't say, "I haven't seen him since we went camping." She never said that. They just assumed that she was saying that she had not seen him since he returned.
Oh, okay.
So it's really weird. It's really, really weird. Cherie, hi. The news says what they're told to say, hard to tell. The reason the second video seems so different from the first is because people have been thought edited by the news and social media. Oh, I don't know. I thought it was raw footage. A call is not evident. Unfortunately, anybody can call, and unfortunately, there are people trying to be part of the story.
Oh, yeah, they had so many false reports, too.
The sister played a word game to get out of telling a lie. That's what I was just saying,
Yeah.
right, Tommy? She did. This family, I'm telling you, all planned. And they made it sound like the daughter was estranged from the parents. I kind of understand her answer. She said she did not get to talk to him, so they would have been in the same room, but she didn't get a chance to talk to him. I know, right? It's crazy. Put him on the 10 most wanted and go out and save some lives. True bargain effect. Yeah, she did. Sandy Kirk, welcome in. You all should be private investigators. He could have been caught by now by Donatella. No, I definitely would have not been caught by me because I am not a private investigator. I'm just opening it up as just a forum for people to kind of put their feelings out there to like see like what their thoughts are and like where he is. That was my original question that I made, to just find out like from people in the chat, like, where do you think he is? Dog the bounty hunter will get him. Hi, Mary. Welcome in.
Hey, Mary.
Good morning. Good morning. Harley, good morning. Good morning, Donna, and to you. Both look much fresher today and a little more rested. Thank you,
Yes.
Harley. Definitely. Christina, good morning, honey. He is alive in Mexico, not struggling in the wilderness. You think so, Christina? You think that's where he is, Mexico? I still think he's in the United States. I think I think his family set him up somewhere. And I
It
think
was so funny. You remember when they went to the parents' house and they were impounding the father's car? Remember when they were doing that?
Does the father even have a car? He has a pickup truck. They
No, I
impounded.
think it was that little car.
No, the Mustang is his.
Yeah. Whose?
Brian's.
Oh, I thought they said it was the father's car.
No, the Mustang is Brian's.
Oh, well, there was the camper. That's what I thought they were trying to do. I thought maybe he was locked in that camper in the driveway.
No, they searched the camper. The parents have a pickup truck and they have a camper in the driveway, and he had a Mustang. And yeah, there was somebody was saying last night, one of the news reporters were saying how the parents, they reported him missing, and they said to the authorities, that he had gone to meditate out in the wilderness and he hadn't returned. But they drove to the park where he had gone to meditate, found his car, and brought his car back home. So they knew exactly where his car was. And as parents, if your son hasn't been home in 2 days or 3 days and he went out to meditate, would you go get that car? So now he has no way to drive out of the wilderness.
Yeah, that was all baffling to me.
Yeah, why would they go get his car and leave him out there in the middle of the wilderness and still wait 3 or 4 days to report him? It's so crazy. Oh, the Mustang is registered to the mother.
Yeah,
Janine,
that's what I
good
thought.
morning.
It wasn't really his. Hey, Janine. Good morning.
So many people get killed. Why is this one news every day? I don't know, Cherie. It just is. It's just
Yeah,
the
they
media.
this happens to be one they took and just ran with it.
Yep, it just happens to be one that they took and they ran with it. I have no idea. It's probably in our country that will extradite if
not extradite. Yeah.
That will not extradite if a chance of, I don't know. I have no idea. I can't stand that Dog the Bounty Hunter ass hat. Tell us how you really feel. Me too, Harley. Yeah. He's
well, you know what? I think Tommy's right. Tommy's saying he's doing this all to promote his new show, and I'm sure there's some truth to that for sure.
Oh, I'm sure. She's like, really? I thought he was a really good guy. I don't know. It's a distraction. Exactly, Jackie. It really is a distraction. And for those of us that don't watch movies, to be honest with you, the case is really sad, but it's almost like watching it's almost like made for Netflix TV show, to be honest with you. It's on like every channel, like all the time. And I know that there's much more important things going on in the world. And I know people die every day in the world, but this is what's like right in front of us right now. And for me personally, I can say I'm very drawn to it. And I've said this before, I'm very drawn to it because right now van life is trending like crazy, especially with the kids. And my kids have said way before this happened, when they get to be 21 and 22 years old, they want to explore van life and they want to buy a van, a liveaboard, and they want to drive across the country. So this is why it's like, to me, this is why I was like, van life. Like, this is all I've been here. You heard me say it before. You've heard the girls say it before, right, T? Way before this story. We want to do van life when we're of age. And it's probably why I'm so involved in it. I don't know what other people's reasons are, but that's my personal reason. This will definitely turn into a Netflix movie, probably. Exactly, Tommy, and everything else is going on wrong in America. They're using this case in the media to keep your eyes off the Afghanistan, probably. I don't know. It's why I haven't watched Christine Rose. Welcome in, honey. Yes, I know. I never turn the TV on, ever. It's all about money for Press Dog and others getting in the way. Only one I see does good is John Walsh. All should get out of the way and let the authorities do their work. I agree with you. I love John Walsh. John Walsh is excellent. Van life, take a bodyguard with you, right, Elsie?
Oh God, Elsie, truth.
That's why I'm so like obsessed with it. So obsessed with it, with the story. All right, you guys, 85 of you here. Thank you so much for coming in this morning and having a little hour and 29-minute talk show with us. Who wants to buy some stuff? Should we roll it into an auction? T, are you prepared? I mean, I know I've got stuff all around me that I can
All right, so you show, and then I'll grab some things and put some things together.
Yes, he did, Christina. He did. Absolutely. Okay, so I don't have anything on my table, but I can, how about if I put this on the table? let's look and see what's here. Should I do these? Hi, Linda. Should I do this individually or the whole lot? I think I'll do the whole lot. Let's see what I have. All right, you guys, we're rolling it right into an auction. Sell some shit, Harlan Handler says. Okay.
Shit. Let's get it right. It's shit.
So this is what I have, and I'll go through them, and you guys feel free to continue chatting amongst each other about, you know, the news and everything that's going on. Let's start this at a $30 start, and so this one is.
Jackie's like, wait, T, how is the new grandbaby? Good, Jackie. Thanks for asking. I just showed a picture. I'll show one again in a few minutes.
You got it handy? I'll put you on. You can show it.
No. Go ahead. Good. I'm separating some comics and some Hess trucks right now.
Okay, so this so there's this one here. I'm gonna show them to you, and then I'll lay them out on the table so you can see them. This one looks like, I don't know, it's probably dyed coral, but it's definitely coral, and it is like a peachy orange, which is really, really pretty. And this one, I have no idea, but it is cold. I don't know if Gianna is still here. She might be able to identify some of these. That's what it looks like. I don't know what kind of carved stone that is. I have no idea. And then it's got some ceramic. And it's really pretty. And then here is this one. No clasp on it. It's just green. Very beautiful. Also, I'm going to show them each one, and then I'll lay them on the table. And then, how about if I do that? Let's see if I do it this way.
Hey, Jules. Jules says maybe a jasper.
Oh, maybe. I don't know. I have no idea.
Yeah, Gianna says looks like red jasper.
Oh, pretty. Thank you, Gianna. And then I have this one. And I love this one. I was going to do this one as a one-off. I know my kids would love this. This is like trending right now. It's, I guess, the Tree of Life, and it's on wood, and it is really pretty, and it's a nice long piece. Oh, Cinnabar, maybe. It could be. So that's a beautiful piece as well. And this one, maybe it's ceramic. You can hear it. Angel skin coral. Is that what this is? Angel skin coral? I can tell you it's very beautiful. Whatever it is, I'll show it up close. But these are
Morning, Lindsay.
Maybe, hi Lindsay Ann, maybe hand painted ceramic beads. Janine, oh, thank you, Janine. You're gonna help us out. That's great. Thank you. All right, and then there's this one, just like pretty crystals on that. And here's one of my favorites that I couldn't say this word for the longest time. T had to teach me.
Aurora Borealis.
Aurora Borealis.
Oh, look at you.
I know, right? It was one of those words, Aurora Borealis. Am I saying it right?
Yes, ma'am.
And awesome. I love it. I love this Aurora Borealis. It's so beautiful.
Texas Val's in for 37.
So pretty, pretty, pretty. Let's see. I'll back it up a little bit more. Let's see if I can angle this. And then this one.
Jules says, laugh out loud, AB. It's easier to remember.
And then I have this one.
Yeah.
Which is really beautiful. And I'll tell you guys, these little pearl necklaces with the little chain in between, that's what's trending with the young kids. You know, I have teenagers, so I know what they like. So they actually picked out a bunch of these because I don't know, you know, it's like what's trending with the kids. They love those. So if you buy this and you're a reseller, I would say put this on like Mercari or Poshmark. Because that's where the kids shop. I think more collectors and more older people shop on eBay, and more of the younger generation shops on Mercari. Like I would put this one on Mercari or Poshmark also. This Tree of Life. It's very boho, and I definitely would use the words, you know, boho on it with the wood on it. It's so pretty. The Aurora Borealis, okay, and then I'll show you this one more time, which is really beautiful.
All right, we have Stephen for 46,
and it's like tied, so it's very kind of raw, like maybe somebody made it. Texas Belle, pretty much only list. Hi, Leon, welcome in. Only on Poshmark. Yeah, it's good. It's good for the younger generation, for sure.
Hey, Leon.
This is a beautiful green. When I hold it up to the camera, it looks it's very different. The lighting, it's more of like dark. It's a darker green than what it shows. I think I've got too much light going on here on the board. But yeah, and then this one with the abalone. The abalone, and I don't know, that's got like some holes in it. Is that like maybe a piece of, I don't know, coral or?
I mean, that looks like
See how it's got the holes in it? Gianna, what's that? What kind of stone is that?
maybe the green one is malachite. Oh, you mean the other necklace? Yes.
And that looks like it might be tiger's eye, and then the little red beads. I don't know, spiny oyster maybe. I don't know, but it's a really beautiful. And again, I would use the word boho on this. The kids are wearing these kind. Yeah, it's tiger's eye. The kids are wearing these kind of necklaces. Yep, it's that's abalone also. This one here with all of the crevices in it, Gianna. I know this is abalone. I know that, you know, that is all abalone, but I don't know. Yes, nice fall colors is right, Jules. It's so pretty. Okay. Oh, and then I was going to show this one more time. So this is a very pale pink. I know it's coming up as orange. Here, let me show you. You see it? It's like a pale pink. See how different it is than what it shows on the camera. On this camera, it shows like it's orange, but it's not. It's pink. It's a very pale, very soft pink. And I would definitely say that this is coral. Would you, Gianna? Would you say it's coral? Okay, and that's the whole lot. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 pieces. 10 pieces altogether. And today is 10/2, lot number 1, necklaces. And Steve comes in at 52. Thank you, Steve. It is coral, known as angel skin coral. Thank you, Gianna. Angel skin coral, you guys. Whoever buys that, remember you want to put that in your listing. That's the good thing about having Gianna here. She is very well versed in her stones and her rocks and stones and beads and out to judgment care. All right, Val, thank you. All right, and we are going to go once to Steve. Last call. Nobody else is bidding, so we can sell it. Janine, we can just sell it. For $52. Thank you so much. All right, T, you ready?
Can you do one more?
Sure.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. All right, I'm just going to put this here, and I am going to load this table up with a plush lot. Let's see what we got here. Let's do like that. All right. Your first one is Scooby, Scooby Doo, where are you? Got some work to do now. There. So he's a good size. Lot number one, Steve. Lot number one. He is 14 inches tall. And then I have this one that says Disneyland, and it is Pluto. And he is a lying down Pluto. And let's see, I have Sully. This one says Disney plush, DisneyStore.com. I don't know if there's a difference. I've been out of the plush selling business for a little while, so I need to get a little bit more versed. I mean, other than selling it to you guys. This one's Disneyland. And we have Tigger. And who else should I put in here? How about here is a Disney Store one, and it's Stitch. And these are all biggies. These are all nice big pieces. And next we have, this one doesn't have his tush tag. His tush tag has been cut off, but you know who that is. Chewy, they said the other night. It's Chewy. Trying to angle it just right. And here is a Mickey with the wizard hat and the cape. We'll put him here. Can you see him? No? Let's put him in front. And Chewy in the back. Sorry, Chewy. Can't really see him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This one is bear, and it's a spotted leopard, and that's 8. Since these are so big, I think that's all I'm going to be able to do is just 8 pieces on this because they're huge for shipping reasons. If the bid goes up, I'll put more. That's all of them. Let's put him in there. There you have it. There's 8 of them. And we've got 2 chit 38. All right. Do we have a 40? Okay. He is so cute, right? All right, 38. Pam comes in at 40. Thank you, Pam. Who's the person I was supposed to wrench? Was it Pam? T, you're muted.
I'm looking. I don't know if Pam has a registration. I have to look. I'm sorry.
Okay, Pam, are you registered? Donna, Little K mentioned earlier they want a pink plush you have back there somewhere. Just a reminder, they had to leave the chat. Yes, Texas Bell, thank you. Yeah, Pam is not wrenched. She's going to check. I don't have mine pulled up. But who was it that made a comment that needs a wrench? If you're still here, make a comment. It's hold up the I just did. That's why it took me so long to bid. Okay, Pam says she just sent it. Thank you, Pam. All right, we will accept your bid. T will check it out and make sure that everything is correct.
Everything is filled out correctly. Thank you, Pam.
Pam, welcome to the family. Everybody, welcome Pam in. Pam, thank you so much. Okay, so we have Heather is Toochman is out. Thank you. And we have Heather, high bid of 42. Well, Pam, I'm so glad that you're here too. We come on almost every day, and when you're registered with me, you're also registered with T, who's in the background, Auctions4U. We go on just about every day. We don't have a schedule. We sometimes go on in the morning. Sometimes we go on at 4:30 in the afternoon. Sometimes I go on at midnight. Like it just, we both have very hectic schedules, and you could probably find either one of us or both of us live almost every day on our channels. Sometimes if our schedule permitting, we do it together, and then sometimes T will be alone or I'll be alone. Good morning, Susan. Good morning. Good morning.
Hey, Susan.
I have a individual stitch. I will bring him. I'll bring another one of these as a one-off, since everybody is loving the little stitch. I happen to love Sully and Scooby-Doo in this bunch. They're all great. They're all great pieces. All right, so let's see. We have Pam as the high bid of 42, and we're going twice. And I think Pam is going to be a first-time winner. Oh, good, Pam. Yeah, sometimes I go on early, and I'll do like a morning like talk show and roll it right into an auction. All right, we're going to be sold to Pam. Pam England. Lot number 2.
No, Pam didn't win that, honey. Heather won that.
Who won it?
Heather Blackwell.
Oh, Heather came in. I didn't even see.
Yes, Heather was in for 42.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Heather, congratulations, honey. Thank you so much. Heather loves her plush. Heather Blackwell for 42. All right, are you ready now?
Yeah.
Okay, here comes to you guys.
I'm going to show old school because my camera is just in too much sunlight right now and I can't move things around. So I'm just going to show you guys what I have. I will do some comics first. This is the stack. It's all Marvel.
Janine, I'm too poor right now. I can't. I'm sorry.
All right. So
maybe at the end of the weekend, I'll be okay. But right now, I can't.
What is she saying?
She said, pay attention, Donna.
Oh, okay. I have, this actually number 3 and number 4 of X Nation. Then this is number 4, The Further Adventures of Cyclops and Phoenix. Then we have number 1, Strifest Strike File. This is number 1, The Son of the Original Juggernaut, J2. And then this is a whole big bunch of Generation X. This is the 25th Action Faced issue. I don't know if does that mean it's number 25. I'll put it when it comes to number 25 because I do have number 1, number 2. You do, Courtney? This one was number 9. 9. Not number no, number 9. Number 10.
You know, it's interesting that Courtney says that. Susan said, me too, Courtney. And you know who else told me the same thing when I was talking to them on the phone? The Hustlers.
Really?
Yeah, that they like the way we used to show without the second camera.
Okay. Number 14. Well, you get a treat then today from me because this is how I'm showing today.
Well, maybe we should go back to old school way.
Number 15.
The only thing with that, T, is that people that come in late and like, you know, they don't see like the whole big stack.
Right.
You know what I mean? And they're like, what is she selling one comic for $40? Like, what do you know, where is it?
Right.
It says it's more personable.
All right. That's number 16. Number 17. 18. 19. 20. 21. 22.
All right, Courtney, I'm gonna take your advice and see how other people like it.
26. 27. 28. 29. 30. 31. 32. 33. 34.
I'm going to step away and make a phone call.
Okay, 35. And then we go to number 40. Hey, Summers. What's going on, Carol? Good to see you. This one is just the 96 issue. And this is the 97 annual. And then we have some Heroes for Hire. This is Heroes for Hire and Quicksilver. That's a 98 annual. This is Heroes for Hire number 8. Number 10. Number 11. Number 12. Number 13. Number 14. Number 16. And then we have 98 annual starring Avengers and Squadron Supreme. And then I have two Excaliburs, issue number 121 and 125. And Kazar, issue number 15. And I forgot to put issue number 25 in sequence. If it was in sequence, I think with that worked out right. Yes. Okay. So the one missing in that run looked like number 24. I don't have any more laying around, I don't think. All right. Let me count them for you. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46. I got to dig 4 more out. All right. 47, 48, 49. That's 2, 3, and 4. One more. Let's see if I have the other run to that one. I don't see it. So let's throw in this, the Infinity Crusade number 6 on that. 40 comics. So 40 comics. Thank you, guys. Steve comes in for 50. Harley's in for 55. 60 to Steve. If anybody needs to see an issue or anything, let me know. All right, Harley's going to be out. We're going to sell him to Steve. Thank you, guys. . Coming up, Harley. Promise. No, Pam. I'm on Eastern Standard Time. Right now I'm at my house on Long Island, but I live in South Carolina now. We're just winding down until we close on this. So I'll be here probably a couple of times more just to pack up and move the rest of everything. But I'm from South Carolina now. It's nice to say that after 55 years in New York. All right, we're sold to Steve for $60. Congratulations, Steve. All right, comics, Steve Bynes. Congrats. All right, there you go. You're welcome, honey. Okay. All right, again, I'm going to show this way just only because my camera's not cooperating today at all with the sun and the whole thing. So I know sometimes it's awkward to show this way, especially like Donna said, when you have all right, we're going to do 6 of these. And this is what I have. And then I'll try to hold them all up together so you guys can see what they are. This one is toy truck and race cars, actually, and that is a 2003. And I will open them up if they are openable, and make sure everything should be new, but we'll double check. Toy truck and helicopter, that's 2006. Oh, okay. All right. So yes, and Donna's is in Palm Beach, Florida. So she's on Eastern time as well. So yes, our lives, but I think YouTube's pretty good when we do our lives. Let's say if we do something at 5:00 p.m. Eastern, it will show up as, 4 p.m. Central, if that's where you are, things like that. That's 2004. This one is the toy truck and space shuttle with satellite. That's in 1999. Now, with that, I also have 2 Hess bags of the same branding. So you get 2 of those bags with that one. And then I have toy truck and race car. That's a 2011. The box does have a little bit of damage on it. If you guys can see that, it looks like somebody. Okay, wonderful, Steve. Thank you, sweetheart. All right, and this is toy truck and race car. And with this also, I have 2 Hess bags that are branded toy truck and race car. And then this last one is toy truck and front loader. And that one is a 2008. And the same with this one. I have 2 bags. Toy truck and front loader. So you get 2 of those. And again, I don't know how collectible the bags are, but he saved a bunch of them. I didn't get a chance to look for the last 3. If I do have 1 or 2 of them, I'll include it if I have them. I don't know. All right, so let's start with. Let me put the bags to side. So you're getting 2, 4, 6 so far. If I can find the other ones, then you'll get 12 bags. This is the toy truck and race car. This is the one that's a little torn on the side, but let's open it up and see what we're. No, it's new. It's packed in there. It's somebody may have opened the box, but it's definitely packed in there, brand new. All right, that's the only one that seems to have a little bit of an issue with the tear.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay, the truck and space shuttle with satellite. Yes, again, it's in original new packing in there. We'll look at the other side too. I don't think Hess ever really put tape on there. It's like these weren't sealed. They were just, this is how they came. But yeah, that's still on the cardboard. That's still in there in original cardboard. So you got that one. And
Courtney says she missed it. How many?
6. Toy truck and front loader. 6 boxes. And 3 of them have 2 bags each that come with them. If I can find some of the other ones with the bags, I will. 2008. And there it is, a 2008, brand new. Still on the cardboard.
Tooch is out. Thank you, Tooch.
And then the toy truck and helicopter.
Thank you, everyone, for being here.
And yes, this one's in styrofoam, still brand new in there. Toy truck and race cars. And yes, still.
Donna
sealed.
Summers. Hi, Donna. How are you, honey?
And the sport, utility, and motorcycle. And again, brand new. Are you talking to me, honey? Okay. That means you're talking to yourself. Again.
Talking to you, talking to myself is the same thing.
Oh,
What
Robbie.
did he say?
Talking to me is like talking to himself anyway. He's being fresh. He's being really, really fresh. All right. So let's line these up so you guys, I'll hold them all up.
Right, Summers? Busy, busy. We're all so busy all the time.
Okay.
Wow. Look at that stack, you guys. Awesome tea. Great lot. I guess the next bid we need is a 60. We're at 55.
Oh, my chat must have stopped. That's weird.
That's why I put up the bubble, so that way you can see it
Oh.
when people are bidding. And then that way other people can see where we're at.
My chat is completely frozen. Oh, no, it's not. I see what happened. Oh, Harley went to 55.
Yeah, he power bid.
Okay, I see it. I see it now. Okay. That's what happened. Because then Linda came in for 48, but technically she needed to come in for 60. I got it. All right. Thank you, guys. Yeah. All right. We have Harley at 55. Let us know.
Linda comes in at 60. Thank you, Linda.
Thank you, Linda.
Thank you, Harley.
Thank you, guys.
Ooh, Harley power bids.
Ooh.
75. These are nice. Packaging is beautiful, like brand new.
And then just don't forget the bags too. Again, 2 of each of 3 of them. And then if I can find, I do have a stack of bags. I just didn't get a chance to look for the other ones. If I do have any of the ones that I'm sending you, I will try to send at least 1 bag. If not, if I have 2, I'll send 2.
Bolo Buddies gives advice. Get those listed as soon as possible. People will probably be buying early this year due to shipping delays last year. That's right.
Yeah, and they already warned us there's going to be shipping delays and toy shortages. Thank you, Courtney. All right, Donna, go ahead, honey.
All right. Just waiting for Janine to put sold on the board. In case anybody else wants to come in. Any last minute snipers out there? We're going to be sold. She's typing it out. And she's sold. There you have it. $75 to Harley.
Thank you, Linda, for bidding. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you.
Okay. Thanks, you guys. All right. I have a lot of t-shirts, and I'm going to do it old school as well. And the first one is Mr. Clean. Don't forget your Mr. Clean magic erasers. And this is MO and Knits heavyweight. And it is a size extra large. This t-shirt feels like it's never been laundered. It feels like it's brand new. So I'm just going to put them on the table here. And T, I'm going to, if you want to turn off your camera, if you're working in the background, I'm going to put the second camera on so that
Oh, okay. Okay.
so that I can do this. No, I'm going to do this. Okay. How's that? So that way you guys can see. I mean, you don't have to turn off your camera, but in case you want to. All right. So this one is Mr. Chips off the old block. Size large is the name on it. $30 start on these. And this one has definitely been laundered. And it says a Seville mobile home park sales and rentals. RVs are welcome. I don't know if that's a promotional shirt from a mobile home park or what that is. Here is the Beatles extra large. This one also has definitely been laundered. And there you have the Beatles. That's number 2. And this one says, I don't know. It's extra large. Anybody recognize this? Power to the people. And I haven't checked to see if these are single or if they're double. That's double. That's double. That's double. And that's double. This one says New York City, and it's a DKNY, and it is a size extra large. DKNY, New York City. And next one is super soft, and it's called Goody Flow and Company, size large. Goody Flow and Company, size large. It's just a blue, no graphic, just a blue t-shirt. This next one is a authentic Hendrix, size extra large, and it's double. There's a Hendrix t-shirt. That's an awesome looking t-shirt right there. Good fellow, yeah. This one is Wright and Ditson. It looks like an MBA, size extra large, and it says New York Yankees on it. Size extra large on that one. This one is Star Wars, size large. On that one. This is just Old Navy, size extra large, and it has a city skyline, and it says New York City on it. On this one, this has got some little bit of pet hair on it, you guys. Not from my house. We don't have animals here. This one has some, I'm going to show you, some spotting on it. So you may have to wash it. Hopefully it will come clean for you. And it's John Lennon, New York City. Can't bid now, Yankees. Right? It's an extra large. Is Hendrix blank on the back? Let me check and see. That's Star Wars, New York, Hendrix. Yes, it's blank on the back. This one is the Beatles, and it's pretty awesome. It's this name, which I know is a really good name, and it just says help. Help, I need somebody. It's a Beatles shirt, and it says help on it. This is another awesome graphic tee, and I don't see any writing on it. Nowhere on it. And it's that. Who is that? Is that Lady Gaga? Who is that, you guys? Does anybody know? I don't know who that is. It's double. 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 I don't know how many that is. I'm going to keep going. You guys keep bidding. I'm going to keep going. This one is called State Fitness, and it's XL. Limited edition. State Fitness. Here is another one of this John Barbatos, extra large, and it just has a simple peace sign on it, and it's gray, and his clothing is so soft. Oh, was it Amy White? Yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right. There's that one. And then this one is Lucky Brand. And that one's a Lucky Brand. Okay, I'm going to put this screen on, and I'll give you a count of what we have. So let me put this up. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. 16 total. $16 total t-shirts. This is my lot number 3. And let's see what we have for bids. MoMA Girl comes in at 47. Thank you. Thank you, Sandra. Susie comes in at 50. Thank you, Susie. $55 to MoMA Girl. Thank you, MoMA Girl. Thank you, Harley. Susie comes in at 60. Thank you so much. Probably not, right? These have, some of them, they're double stitched, but they're old for sure. 65. You'd be lucky if you went into a thrift shop and found all of these. Susie is out. Mama Girl comes in at 65. We're going to go once. We're going to go twice. And we're sold. Sold for $65. Thank you, Mama Girl. Thank you so much. T, you want me to show another one? Or are you ready? Did you step away?
No, go ahead. Show another one.
Want me to show another one? All right. All right, let me grab something here. Let's do this one. This is what I have. It's a Michael's exclusive. And there you have it. Don't know if it's ever been used. Looks like if it was used, it was very good taken care of. Everything is packaged up in the box. Let's start this at 20. This one is called the Seaside Cottage. Seaside Cottage on this one. $20 start. All right. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you for being here. Put this one in it also. This one is called Nelson's Photography. It's about the same size. Nelson's Photography. $20 start on both of these. Let's open this one up and see what it looks like. This box, FYI, is ripped. Just so that you know. And there it is. And Susie comes in for 20. And I will add these trees. Two packages of trees with that. And a little boy playing snowball. Another, I don't know, maybe fisherman. My turn. Don't know what these guys are doing. Some carolers. This guy is a little bait guy. And then I'm going to add some sidewalks. And 3 sidewalks. It's a nice little start to a village. Susie's at 32. Here's a wooden fence that I'm going to add also. Thank you, Donna Summers. Hi, Nicole. Nicole comes in at 35. Thank you. I know, Donna. I know, Carol. I started that, 2 years ago, calling you Donna Summers, and people call you Donna Summers still. It's so funny. I'm gonna add in some more. This is really cute. Look at it. It's like a bell captain. It's Lemax. I'm gonna add him. And then souvenir whales, more fishing. I'm going to add that. And, oh, well, is one of them a bakery? I can't remember. There's a chef. I'm going to add in also. Yes, 2 years. I know, right? So funny. And we've got Nicole at 35, and we're going twice. We're going to be at fair warning any moment. If anybody else is interested in this awesome Christmas lot. Susie is out. All right. Let's call it to Nicole. To work hard for your money. Sold to Nicole. Lot number 4 for $35. Yay, Nicole says. Yay, yay, yay. Thank you, Nicole. Thank you, sweetheart. All right, nice deal. All right, let's get this out of the way. T, are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right. Here comes T.
All right, guys, we're going to do some 45s with a case.
Ooh, that's a nice case. I love it.
It's a pretty pink case. It needs some cleaning. It's got a little wear on it, but it's definitely has the time period. All right, that's what you got. There's some dividers in here. I'll leave them in here. One of them is written on, so it probably has some of the songs that are in here or the music. Well, I'll count them. I don't know how many are in here, but we'll count them. But this is the stack, so you guys can see what you got. And it looks like we have at least one of the little thingamajiggies, doohickeys.
Does anybody actually know what those are called?
I have no idea. What is it called? Commissions. Okay. Joni Summers. A summer blue. Lou Christie. Stone Ponies. The Casinos. Carpenters. Vicky Carr. The Union Gap. And I always usually like to take a little peeky peek. That looks really nice. A little dust, but I don't see any. This way you guys can kind of know. All of these have seemed like in pretty excellent condition. I mean, I'm not a record grader, so I don't know for sure. This is Lou Christie again. Again, we'll take a sneak peek. Yeah, now these look good. If I can get it back in the jacket, it would be nice, right? We've got the Association. Cherishes the Hermits. Ooh. The Flying Nun. Wow. Let's make sure that's what's in there. Yeah, that's what it is in there. The Flying Nun. Yeah. The Everly Brothers. I don't, Glory. There's probably like 30, 40, somewhere in there. I promise I'll count them. The happenings. Why do fools fall in love? The Grassroots. Jay and the Americans. The Beach Boys. Good, 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 good vibrations.
I'm not gonna buy and walk your boy.
Shut up. The Beatles. Help! I need somebody. Help. Lou Christie again. Somebody liked Lou Christie. Hey, Sheila. Judy Collins. Bobby Goldsboro. Orpheus. Here's a little doomahickey. No, did anybody answer us? If they know what the doomahickey is called? John and Robin and the In Crowd. The Supremes. No, you can't hurry love. All right. The Ronettes. The Beach Boys. Leslie Gore. Jim and Jean. The trade win. So let's spot check again. No, I don't see any issues with these. I mean, I didn't look at every single one, but they look clean. Chad and Jeremy. The Mamas and the Papas. This is dedicated to the one I love. Oh, look, it's tea time. The Happenings. Their song is really Go Away, Little Girl. The Nitty Gritty Dirt Band. Thank you. Candy 910. He mixes it. Love makes the work. Oh, that was Sammy Davis? Did they sing it too? Yeah, okay. Kathy Young with the Innocents. Eddie, my darling, 1,000 stars. Popsicles and Icicles, The Mermaids. Zigzag, Friend and Lover. Gary Puckett and the Union Gap. Everybody loves somebody sometime. Dean Martin. Fool on the Hill. Sergio Mendes. And we've got the Vogues. And we've got the Bee Gees. All right, so we got 1, 2, mine too, Gloria. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39 and 40. Ooh, couldn't have planned that better. 40 of them. And where are we at? We have Sheila at 55. How are you, Sheila, honey? Aw, thanks, Mary. Oh. Where? There were cards there too. You got the cards? Okay. All right. We're going to sell it to record adapters. Okay. That's what we're going to call them. 45 record adapters. And we're going to be sold to Sheila. Congratulations, Sheila, for 55. 45s and the case. Nice deal. All right. Ooh, sniper. Sniper. Sniper, sniper. Greg Luss comes in for 63. Greg likes his 45s and his cases. Sheila's like, dang it. All right, Sheila, if you want to stay in, the next bid is 68. Such is like, hi, Greg is here. Why do you want to hide? Hi, Greg. All right, Sheila is regretfully out. All right, we're going to sell it to Greg for 63. All right. Don't worry, I have more. I'll put another, I'll grab another case in a few minutes. Can buy whatever he wants. All right, let's do these. All right, gonna be a little bit of a shipping, but we'll take a chance. All right, so let me tell you the story with these three. So you've got a Lego, a Playmobil, and a Mega Bloks. The Mega Bloks is Metal Ages Dragons. It is sealed. This particular one is sealed, factory sealed. Now, the other two are not. I didn't go through these, guys. I don't have time. I have so much stuff. There's just not enough hours in the day to go through it. So this is the story with this one. Okay. I don't know if all the pieces are in here. I see directions. I see. It's going to be a lottery ticket, but I can tell you if it is not all in here, parts sell just as well. They sell just as well. It may be complete. It may not be complete. I just don't have the time or the patience right now because I just have so much stuff that I want to sell you guys that you guys will have to go through it. This is 5782. No, the bag in this one is not sealed. Now on the Lego one, this is pretty big too, God, this Lego one. Again, I'm not counting pieces on this. This one is open. But here's the story with this one. There are some bags, whoops, see, like this one, they're in the bag, but some of the bags are opens. And then I think there's some bags that are sealed. And then there's some trays at the bottom, and there are some Legos at the bottom. So I'm just telling you, that's the gamble. You guys are buying a lottery ticket with this, but you can sell the parts. I mean, this supposedly, this is 6762, and it contains 673 pieces. Again, is it all in there? I don't know. I don't know. The book is with it. I see a lot of it, but, and again, same thing with this one. 5782 on this one. That's funny. 5782. The other one 67. They're completely different. Again, this one is a Playmobil, and you can part these out. The one that is sealed is this one. It is a Mega Bloks. It's Dragons Metal Ages, and this one is 40 pieces. And it says collector card inside. And let's see, it is 9696 on this one is the number. And the year is 2005. All right, and we have Tooches out. We have Susie at 39. Anybody else? Yes, Courtney, 3 sets, 2 are opens and not counted. And the one set is sealed. So this is the sealed set and the Playmobil. Courtney's going to come in for 42. All right, and Susie's going to be out. We're going to sell it to Courtney for 42. Courtney knows piecing it out sometimes is more than... Oh, Amy's Attic sneaks in for 44. Right, Courtney? Yeah. Yeah, and even if you have 673 pieces in total in this Lego set, even if you have 672, find out if it's easier to part it or go find the missing piece or sell it with the missing piece. I don't know. And I'm not saying that's what it is. I don't know. Courtney's in for 46 now. Amy's in for 48. Thank you, ladies. Yes, in this one, Jackie, just the one Playmobil, the Mega Bloks, and the Lego. Amy, you're at 48, the high bid. You're saying out? Oh, no, Courtney came in for 55. I'm sorry. Thank you, Courtney. Bolo Buddies is at 55. We're going to call it.
What are they? 3 Lego games?
1 Mega Bloks, 1 Playmobil, and 1 Lego.
Awesome.
1 sealed, 2 open.
Very cool.
All right. We're going to sell it to Courtney. Thank you, Courtney. Appreciate it. All right, honey, you can go.
All right, let's do this as a one-off. Oh, I just noticed she was a little bit dirty on her hand. But if you guys watched my video that I re-released this week, you'll know how to wash her with the Mr. Clean eraser. So here she is. We'll start her at $20 if somebody has a What's her name again?
Hello Kitty.
Thank you. Hello Kitty. I was thinking Miss Kitty. I'm like, no, it's not Miss Kitty. It's, yeah, thank you, T. Hello Kitty. And she's got a cute little like kind of soldier little thing on, and she's hard. She's not bendable. She's gonna have to go in a big box. So shipping will be a little bit high for her, but it's okay. Hopefully I can do combined shipping for someone. Hello Kitty, $20 for this baby. If anybody has a Hello Kitty lover in their life, this would be adorable. Okay, I'm going to start her at $10, but you have to have something coming to you. Does that make sense? A box coming to you that I can put her in a box with combined shipping. $10 start, Janine. $10 start on the Hello Kitty. Heather says 20. Heather, I'm going to do it for 10. I appreciate you giving the bid, but I'm going to do it for 10. Nobody else bids, you have it for $10. Christina comes in at 12. Thank you, Christina. We've got Christina at 12. Tooch comes in at 14. Heather comes in at 15. Thank you, Heather. Just Jackie, T just bought a storage unit full of Playmobiles. But you can always check out Courtney's eBay store if there's a particular one that you want, if that's the one that you're specifically looking for. Heather's at 16. Anybody else? Should we give it to Heather for 16? Sandra's out. Thank you, Sandra. Thank you for bidding, honey. I appreciate it. Thank you, Tooch. Thank you for bidding. Christina, what do you think, honey? You going to be out? Christina's out to Heather. All right, Heather, you got it for 16, sweetheart. Hello Kitty's going to Heather's house. There you go. Stay. Do not come tumbling down. Heather Blackwell is going to get her for $16. Thank you, Heather. Thank you so much. Okay. Bye-bye, Kitty. That's right. All right. All right. I'm going to do a stack of shirts, but I am going to put my second camera on. Let's see. I am going to do it like this. Okay. Let me put me on screen and then I'll pile them up and I'll show you what I have. So this one is Joseph Abound. T always corrects me on this one. It's 100% cotton. So these are either brand new or they're fresh out of the dry cleaners, all dry cleaned and ready to go. And I don't know what the size is on this one. This man, it's probably, oh, there it is. It's a size 17, 34, 35. How about the platypus to your right? He's awesome. I'll bring him next, Heather. I'll bring him next. He's huge and he's awesome. Okay, so that's number one. And this one is bread and butter. It's just Marona 17 and a half, and the color is plum. It's a plum color, fresh out of the dry cleaner as well. $30 start. There's going to be 12 pieces, I think. This one is a Converse, and it's a size extra large, and it's gray from the dry cleaner. This one is Polo by Ralph Lauren, and this one is brand new with tags. And the original retail price on this one was $85. And there you have it on this one. And next we have IKEBEHAR, New York. Does anybody know? Donna, can you let me sell before you start? Did I not? Okay.
I think there was a typo in the chat, Janine, too. Just double check, because I think Heather won it for 16, unless I'm mistaken.
I have Heather down for 16.
Okay.
That's what I wrote down.
Okay.
Okay, so this, do you know this name?
I don't, but just so you know, the other one is Joseph Aboud. That's how you pronounce it.
Aboud.
Yeah, he's from here, believe it or not. He's from Manhattan. Joseph.
Well, this where all this stuff came from, the man was a New York City man. So I'm thinking that this may be like a New York City designer.
It's possible. I just don't know it.
Yeah, I don't know it either. This one is French Connection, size extra large, fresh out of the dry cleaner. And it's like a brown color with heavy white stitching. Here's American Eagle Outfitter, size extra large. It's gray, vintage fit, and it does have the line across it. I don't know if that means he got it at a discount store. Could be. This one has an original price tag of $49.50. It's Calvin Klein. It's new with tags, and these are all about the same size tooch, 7.5, 34, 35 sleeve. On that, if you look up, she outbid herself. Let me see. Heather just wanted it, right? Heather Blackwell at 16. Heather Blackwell at 15. Tooch was at 14. $2 increments. Heather came in at 15. And then she came in at 16 because Tooch was at 14. So where did she outbid herself? Okay. This one is manufacturer's retail price is $79.50. Classic fit. And it is new with tags. And it is size, again, they're all the same size, 17.5, 34, 35 on that one. And this one is new with tags also. It's a Hathaway. It's $45. It's blue. It's buttoned down, and it has the tag on it. $45 on that one. And here is another Converse, John Bartos. There's that name again. Fresh out of the dry cleaner. And it is size extra large on this one. And I would, you know, I would suggest, oh, this is kind of pretty. It's got like this extra ribbing. I think if you are a reseller and you were to photograph this, I would photograph it just like that. Leave it folded, take a picture of the size, right? And then show the dry cleaner tag. And I would write freshly laundered, you know, and take a picture of it. I wouldn't even unfold it. I wouldn't take it out of the bag. I mean, I would, you know, ship it in the bag. I would take it out of the bag to photograph it, is what I'm saying. And here is a Nautica, and it's new with the tag on it. And it is size, this one says $45 is the suggested retail price on it. And again, I would not, this has got the tissue in it. I would take a photograph of it in the bag, brand new. Yeah, they're all really nice, and they're all new or they're dry cleaned. Really beautiful. And we have a Tooch Man at $44. These are great shirts to list. Nice and easy because they're all just ready to roll. They have barcodes, the ones that are new, so you can just fold them up, put them in your shipping bag. And when, and when they're ready to ship, slap a label on them and off they go. Nice and easy. I wish when I was reselling, somebody was online selling stuff like this to make my life easier, because you can't find this kind of stuff in thrift stores. This is like an amazing deal right here. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. 12 altogether. 12 shirts altogether. Pam England comes in at 47. Nice, easy list. Nicole comes in at 50. Thank you, Nicole. And let's see, anybody else? We're going to start calling it down. Pam is out. Thank you. Thank you, Pam. We're going to call it down to Nicole. For $50. You ready, T?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I'm just going to wait for Janine to finish calling this, and then I'll put you on the camera.
Okay.
All right, we're sold to Nicole. And here's T, folks. Thank you, Nicole.
Right, guys. This is what I have. It's a box of these Rage cards. They're called Rage. I'm going to sell them all. I know I sold some the last time, I think, but well, let's just sell the whole box. I have no idea. This is a game that, like, to me, I don't know much about, but this is what it's called.
Hold on, T. I just want to clear something up. Nose
Sure.
Pickin' just came in and said, Janine, you were right. So should we clear this up?
Yeah, what happened?
So it's from the previous lot. I had Heather Blackwell at 15. Tooch came in at 14. Heather Blackwell, 15 again. And then Heather Blackwell went to 16 because Tooch came in at 14.
Did he come in at 14 before the 15? You just read it like he didn't.
Let's see.
Let me go up and look. I'm not looking, to be honest with you. I'm sorry.
Okay, I'm just going to clear it up myself. Janine says, I know I was. Okay, so I'm just going to clear it up myself. I'm just going to say that the Hello Kitty is going to Heather Blackwell for free. There you go. It's clear. You can go ahead and...
Okay. All right. So this is called Rage. It's the Werewolf, the Apocalypse collectible trading card game. And there's at least one of these books, I think, in here. I think there's a couple, actually. Let's see. There's 2. Yeah, there's a few of the books. So I guess you could split this lot up and offer a book with each lot. And then there's some cards that are not in penny sleeves. And there's some cards that are in penny sleeves. So let me show you the difference. Let's do this. I'm not counting how many cards there are either, guys. Just FYI. I'll show you the stacks and give you maybe an approximate count. Let me see. Oh, and then there's some of these that are like a single card. And let me separate those. Yeah, because these are like, I see there's some kind of like different headings, legacy of the tribes on that one. This one says the Y room. This one doesn't say anything on it. Here's another Y room. Another Y room, legacy, legacy. So there's a few of these cards in here as well. I'm going to back those out because those look like it's just like talking about the card types and stuff like that. So you guys get an actual idea of how many cards there are. The Umbra. All right, we're going to back all of those out. All right, so the ones that have these titles are this deck. This is the ones that have those titles. Okay, and then again, the books. And then cards that are not sleeved, and we'll look through some of them. And then cards that are sleeved. Yeah, they are. But if there's no interest, I'm not going to show them all, guys. There's just too many of them here, and it takes too much time. So if there's no interest, we'll pass on them. It's fine. All right, so those again, all the sleeved ones, all the unsleeved ones. All right, we passed it. Okay. All right. Pass, pass, pass. Okay. Let's see if you guys have any interest in these cars. All right, so I have a 1997 Dodge concept car. It's by Anson. It is that's like mounted on a little frame or little stands. Then I have this one, which is special edition Maisto, and it's a 2000 Ford SVT Mustang Cobra R. And I will tell you, if you can see the plastic at the top here, there is a It's kind of a little dented in, and there's a little bit of a hole there, just so you guys see that. I know sometimes collectors like things in pristine condition, so I want to make sure you guys see that. And then we're going to include this P.C. Richards. We've got the gifts. 1999 limited edition, 1 in series. And this Formula Shell 6th in series truck. Let's see if we have a year on this one. I don't see a year on this one, guys. Do not see a year on that one. All right, so we're going to include these 4.
T, excuse me a second. I just
Yes,
got back to the screen. I see the conversations going on. I'm not upset, you guys. I just don't want Heather to think that, like, it was $1 difference that I would, like, try to, you know, for $1. Heather, you're an amazing customer supporter, like, unbelievable. Like, I owe you so much. Like, to send you a free Hello Kitty is the least I can do for what you spend. So I'm not upset. Don't think that I'm upset. I just, it was, I think there was if there was a discrepancy, it was $1 discrepancy. Because someone, I think Heather, bid up. It's no big deal. So don't worry about it, Janine, or nose picking. It's fine. Heather, honey.
No, and nobody thinks that of you, that you're sticking an extra $1 on.
Right. It was just $1 difference, honestly. It's
stop it.
What is he saying?
She did.
Right? Listen, I just want you guys to know something.
Anthony's offended.
Right, Anthony. Anthony, you should be offended. I haven't sent your stuff out yet. I just want to say something to you guys. If I'm going to steal, if I have the opportunity to steal, it's going to be for millions of dollars. Millions and millions and millions of dollars. I'm
too afraid of karma. I can't even do that.
I'm not going to try to take someone for a buck.
Robbie's going with you because
absolutely not. Absolutely not going to take someone for a buck. All right, go ahead, T.
Why is he calling me Tourette's T? See what you started?
I love it. That is so funny.
Oh my God.
That's hysterical.
No, it's not funny. You and Donna, both of you.
Tourette's T.
No, this one.
No, it's not. I don't want to be Tourette's T.
Sorry, T.
I'm not going to quiver over $1. We know that, Heather. We know.
Right, Heather? Absolutely.
Sandra's still upset she didn't get her $20 bid in.
Oh. Was Sandra bidding on it?
I don't know. She just said, I should have stayed in for 20.
Oh, gosh. I didn't even see it.
Well, at least you wouldn't be lying about that.
What?
At least you wouldn't be lying about that. Toochman says, okay, we'll call you Double T. It's really Double T, but it's okay. I'll take Double T.
That's enough.
Yeah, I think somebody already has that nickname for me somewhere. All right, we're going to sell it. We're going to sell it, sell it, sell it. Oh, and I forgot. Was this the lot I wanted to throw in? Oh, I'm throwing in a couple of bags with this lot because they are, I don't know where I put them. I thought I had them ready, but I guess they're not here. There's some special bags I'm going to put in here too. Who won it? Harley for 40? All right, Harley. Yeah, she said she was, but she went out too soon. Hi, Barbara.
Hi, Barbara.
All right, let's what do we got? I forgot to write the cards. Oh, the cards didn't sell. That's right. I forgot. Okay.
Hustlers.
Cards.
Hustlers is laughing.
So Harley. For 40. 40? Yes, 40. Okay. All right. DVDs or records? You want more 45s? I have more 45s if you guys want. Oh, actually, somebody asked for Matchbox. Let's do these.
Did you decide? Christina wants to know what is the baby gonna call you?
I don't know.
TT.
No, I don't like TT. It sounds like they have to go to the potty.
Oh, pee.
Yeah, I really.
Nana TT.
What is it?
Nana TT.
I was thinking Graham T.
The baby will never be able to say it. I can't even say it. Graham T. That's too hard. It comes from like the throat. Graham T.
Oh, but while I'm on camera, because some of you asked.
Graham T. You really want to be a Grammy?
I don't know.
Oh, I like Mary Pisano says, where to go? Tita.
Tita. It has a ring to it.
Or Tima. Tima.
Tima.
You know, short for grandma, but instead of grandma, Tima.
Okay.
Tima.
All right.
I like Tima.
I like that too.
Susan's like, how about just old-fashioned grandma? No, I don't like that.
Okay, so there he is.
Oh, you said Tima before too, Christina? Ah, I thought I just came up with it. I don't know if I saw you say that. There's the little peanut. His name is Emmett Thorian.
Thorin, yeah.
Thorin.
Emmett Thorin, a.k.a. E.T.
Emmett Thorin.
He's E.T. and I'm Mati.
No, Tima.
Tima. No, all right. Well, maybe I have to end in a T too, since we're going to call him E.T.
Wait, what's your husband going to be?
Well, my father, since he's great-grandpa, he's always been Poppy to both my children. Everybody calls him Poppy. So we're keeping the Poppy because that's what I wanted him to call Robbie. So I'm not sure yet. Rob, what do you think? Poppy was Grandpa.
I'll worry about it when he can start talking.
What did he say?
Then I'll worry about it when he can start talking.
Is that what he said? Robbie. That's a disease. What's a disease?
What is?
Pop. I like pop.
Yeah, pop is good too. All right, so let's sell these Matchbox cars. This is what we get.
We call Boston Papa. I love Papa too.
Yeah.
Papa.
I have a mistake. All right. Okay. All
Oh,
right.
TB is a disease, Susan.
Oh, yeah. Well, you're the one who wrote it in the chat, Susan. That's my initial, Susan. And then
and my initials are not much better. My initials are DB.
That's all right. Brian is BS. Well, his middle name. That's his middle name. He's Brian Scott. My husband wanted him to be Scott so bad, and I grew up with a kid named Scott who was such a derelict. And I said, I can't do it. I just can't do it.
Good morning, Heidi. Where have you been? It's not even morning anymore. Are
Heidi,
you kidding me?
late, Heidi.
Heidi, it's 1:21 in the afternoon. Why are you saying morning?
Really?
Weirdo. She's a weirdo.
We know you live on the East Coast. You can't fool us.
Nonna. That's what I called my grandmothers, nonna. There's no, in Italian, you call them just nonna and their first name. So I had Nonna Carmela and Nonna Mafalda. It's not 10:30 in Heidi's world. It's 1:30 in the 1:22 in the afternoon. She lives in New Hampshire, Susan. Can you spell that? New Hampshire?
Hampshire. That's what my brother used to call New Hampshire. New Hampshire.
I noticed when I was doing my mailman video, I said to Ship, I said, "Come here." And that's the word that my kids always make fun of me, that I say, "Come here." And I said it to Ship, "Come here." He's going to be mad if I don't have Ship. I have to text him. He's going to be mad at me if I don't have
Look what plate that is.
Ah, New Hampshire.
New Hampshire. All right, so you get 1.
Oh, she's been out in the tomato garden. I understand, Heidi.
2,
I understand.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Those are in beautiful condition.
8. Yep, all original box. 9.
Beautiful condition.
10.
Tooch says nanny. I like nanny too.
11.
Who's going to
12.
put the bidding at 30?
13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. 20 sealed. 50th birthday series. Any Subarus? I don't know. They're by state. I don't think they're by car. I don't.
Harley,
over Ford.
Harley's going to give you 35.
Okay. Chevy Tahoe, Chevy Camaro.
Any Denali's? Probably not. If they're old.
Armored car. Dennis Sabry fire truck. Never even heard of it. I don't know. 1955 Chevy Bel Air. Pony trailer. Peterbilt tanker. Of course, South Carolina has the golf carts. That's all they drive down there. 1962 Volkswagen Beetle. It's a bug. 1997 Chevy Corvette. Snowmobile. Of course, it's Colorado. Of course, it's a snowmobile. Ford F-Series fire truck. I like that one. There was some other Ford here somewhere.
She said she didn't realize they were by state, but she's looking for you anyways. But Harley's at 35. Is there any other interest?
All right. Auxiliary power truck. 1921 Ford Model T. All right, we're going to sell it to Harley. He's getting a deal. I sold 2 lots of these for much more than that, and Harley bought one of them. He knows.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Pam's going to come. Pam, we need 37, honey. $2 increments until we get to 50. 20 cars. Donnie's going to come in for 37. God bless me.
Bless you.
Thank you. Thank you. All right, Matchbox. Harley's in for 45. Thank you. Thank you, Pam. Hey, William. Where have you been, William? Hope you're well. All right, looking for 47, or we're going to count it down.
Hello, William. Good to see you.
All right, Pam's going to be out. We're going to count it down to Harley. Oh.
Oh, nice. Did you get any crabs? I love crabs.
Awesome. All right, we're going to be sold to Harley. Congratulations. All right, honey, you're up.
All right. Well, T, let's see. We've been on for 3 hours and 26 minutes, and I would really like to get some shipping done before the mailman comes.
Okay, that's fine.
So
Sure.
if you're good with ending it, I think I'm going to end it. I know I still have a lot of stuff, but let's get some shipping done and some lunch. We can always come back later.
Yeah.
If we want to.
Absolutely.
Right?
Yeah.
I don't have any plans tonight. I have no problem with coming on,
No, I'm good.
hanging out with you and all of our peeps.
Yep.
So so maybe we'll plan on that. We'll see how our days go, because I know Robbie's shipping in the background, but I don't have anybody here shipping. I need to get some stuff out.
Yeah, and he's really not, because he didn't want to have the tape gun and everything going. He was just kind of sorting things out and just
Right.
in piles.
All right. I just want to say thank you to everyone that came in for morning coffee and that bought from us. We're going to go and do some invoicing and some shipping, and maybe, just maybe, we'll be back later on T's channel tonight. Okay. So you guys make sure that you're subscribed to both channels. T, you should drop your link in case there's somebody that's here that is not subscribed. I know that we have Pam is new. Thank you, Shelly. Thank you for hanging out with us. The big ducky thing. Oh yeah, Heather was asking about that. Why don't I just put that on the table really quick
Okay.
before we go, and let me do this big platypus. It's huge. Is there anything behind it? Okay. Oops. So it is it's a Disney. Here, let me just put myself on full screen a minute. It is a Disney. And I don't know what movie it's from, but it's huge.
Oh, yeah, it's big.
Yeah, it's really big. There's the tail, and this is how big it is compared to my head. Phoebus and Ferb. Oh, is that what it is? Okay.
Phineas and Ferb.
Yeah. So let's start it at $20.
Pam, I dropped my link, honey, if you want to subscribe. Thank you. And you're wrenched over here, so when you come in, just make a comment and we'll wrench you over there.
Yes. Thank you, Pam, for joining us. Appreciate it. So $20 start on this guy. Anybody's interested in him. He's in excellent condition.
Pam starts us off at 20.
All right. Thank you. Right? I've always done the head measurement, right? I started that a long time ago too. I couldn't find a tape measure, you guys, and somebody was like, how big is that? And I was like, it's this big. So using my head. But you guys don't know my head is really small, so everything looks really big. No, I'm joking. My head is not small. Anybody else? Did Heather leave? I know she was interested in it. She may have had to have left.
All right. Any other interest, guys?
All right, we're going to call it down.
All right, Pam's going to get it. She said, my new granddaughter will love it. I'm Jima.
She's 3 months old on Tuesday.
Aww.
Oh, thank you, Nicole. Thank you, sweetheart. Okay, we are sold. Pam, I thought you must have been bidding on a lot. I don't have you down as winning a lot from me. So, Pam, if you want this to ship out to you right away, I'll have to charge you shipping. I could probably get it in today's mail. Saturday, you might get it for Tuesday. Otherwise, you have to wait until you're $30 to get free shipping. So let me know. Shipping on this will be about $8 to $10, depending on where you are. I haven't looked at your registration. Unless you're in Oregon or California, then shipping will be a lot more.
She is.
She is?
Yeah.
So shipping's going to be quite a bit. So Pam, let's see. This is going to go to Pam, England. Pam, do you want it going out? And I'll just charge you the shipping on it so you can have it. Okay, she wants to wait.
Oh, you want to have it shipped to New Hampshire, Pam? It might be cheaper.
Then she'd have to take it home.
Right. Yeah. She can't fly maybe with it. That would be a carry-on right there. Or one personal item.
I know, right? It's huge. All right. So we'll wait and see if you get some more stuff. All right, you guys, let me bring T back on. And again, thank you so much. Mwah. Maybe we'll see you later on. And have a great day.